Hello, fair listener. Welcome and thank you for following our journey on metagaming by Rum Propelled Gaming. Fair warning, sometimes we are not safe for work, and others not safe for real life. Journey forth at your own risk. Now let's dive right back into Tarath through the campaign Many Polos. You talking to me, or was that?
It was to you, but then it wasn't. I was gonna roll a die just to make sure it transferred, but I believe it will now.
Okay. Did you test it then? Is that what you were doing? I wasn't looking at that chat.
No, I didn't test it now. I think I tested it last time before I left the group.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you can delete stuff.
Last time.
Yeah, I was in the group like 2 days ago and messed up my character on Astral and tried to fix it and then kicked myself out of the group. And then when he brought me back, it was still the same character, so it didn't matter.
Sean, you know Olivia, and Olivia, you know Sean, but I'll
Played
introduce you
Airsoft,
guys.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Just because I've met you doesn't mean I remember.
that's fair. I'm just saying you guys.
Not as not on purpose. My brain is just not
no, you're
capable
good.
of holding a lot of information.
Oh, you're good. We've only played Airsoft for like 3 girls, so I think I got this.
Okay.
2 of them don't play no more.
No, Olivia's also in physics and trying to get her doctorate currently.
Doctorate.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so that's why.
I don't recommend it.
Way. I mean, I've debated going back to school for law, and that sounds scary as hell.
I don't recommend it.
But then I could be a cool lawyer.
But is it worth it? But at what cost?
I was actually going to be a lawyer for the little guys, because there's enough places around here that I know that screwed minimum wage workers over that easily class action lawsuit would be solved pretty fucking quickly. And I make like 40% of that, so doing pretty well. A lot of people don't know the law.
That's purposely obtuse, so they don't.
I quite enjoy reading it. Like, I watched a couple trials, and it's amazing how the media bend shit the way that they do to make things appear differently than what they are. I just want to help people. I don't want to do criminal law. That's no bueno for me.
No, I totally get the changing the view that the media does, though, because even sometimes with like getting buildings built, it's a pain in the ass. The politics that are involved with just that. Because
I would bet. Well, isn't that more? What the fuck is that? Is it cool if I drop out for like 10 minutes to come back?
yeah, you can AFK.
Should I call you Josh or God?
I normally I haven't had that question asked yet.
I mean, I'm fine with
Perks.
calling you God.
Perks of being the DM.
No, Josh is fine. I call everybody by everybody's names or their characters' names or but their other characters' names sometimes, but
Whatever comes to mind first,
Yeah.
you know.
yeah.
I don't know how people come up with their names. It took me a while just to come up with Shoven, and then I realized how it went real far away from Sean.
It's hard.
It
Names
is?
are hard.
I mean, Mame was given her first name Mime because I misspelled mime. And that's
Oh, is that? Did you misspell it?
I think so. Either that or you mispronounced it.
I think I was purposely playing off. So my character originally they met was a mute mime, and I think I was playing off of that. I didn't know what to do, and so I was like, "How else could I spell mime? Memay. That's it.
There you
Mime. And so then Mame is just a play off of Mime. just a play off of mime. My names are not creative at all. Just I was like, help, what do I do?
I mean, I didn't think naming my druid Frank was a great start, which is where I started at. I'm like, nah, I gotta do better than that.
I always use the. So if you'd gone with Frank, then you could have been like playing the word game basically, and been like, okay, so I've got one vowel here. You got like, hey, if you mix it up, it's Krant. That's kind of weird.
But then I'd like remember when someone calls me that name. People would just be calling me, and then Sean, what? You were talking to you. Oh.
You'd
Not
be
used to
surprised how quickly you reply to your D&D character's name.
So I am very much a noob at this.
Oh, me too. No worries.
Okay, cool.
You started
This
off
is my-
that way. I'd say you're getting pretty proficient now.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't. I feel like if I played with like diehard D&D fans, that they would like crucify me because there's a lot of things I don't pay attention to. Like I'm pretty sure both my characters have more than they can carry in their packs.
That's what my character has. It says can only hold 30 pounds. They gave me the bag with 54 pounds in it.
Yeah.
I didn't choose that. It gave it to me.
Right. So then you'd have to discard some of the stuff that like came in your original pack because
is
of
true.
whatever your class is. Right. But we don't do that. We don't. Nobody ever pays attention. Like we barely pay attention. So a couple characters have like picked up body parts along the way and like creature parts, and like you know technically those have an expiration date, right? They rot. They're not preserved or anything. So like. You know, it's been months and months and months of us playing, which is like weeks in the game, and so you know, technically those are smelling, and like that would have never crossed my mind. But one of the other players was like, you know, these body parts we have, they might be smelling kind of rank at this point. Like, it's just funny the things you forget about.
Right. Oh, that was so messaged in here. So the only time I played, I was a dirty rogue. How do I stealthily roll something to you, God?
You can. I knew in Astral there's a way, but I don't know. I was trying to think of it from D&D Beyond side of things.
It shows there's like a whisper one, but I don't know how to do it.
If you
I don't know if does that go to the DM?
I don't know.
You can also. I know most people message me, but when you're talking about roles, I was gonna say message me on Discord, but like a DM instead of that. But like I was saying in Astral, I know you can just. There's the little dice button down there. If you click on that, there's all your different dice. And if you nope, that didn't work.
Where'd my dice button go? It was there. Toggle action bar.
Oh, so I'd have to do this. And then I'd have to... Oh, I can select people to roll for. I forgot about that sometimes because I'm the GM. There's way too much for me to select for. Well, I know for a fact there's some things that you can like right-click on and send a secret roll in here. I was trying to figure out if I can do that from this.
In Astral or Beyond?
Beyond, I think, is the preferable because I know most of your stuff.
Did you get that from me?
Yeah, I did.
It still shows it. Or I see it.
You see it
in the chat.
and I see it, but I don't think anybody else does because it shows it as grayed out.
Yeah.
Which, if you look at my roll just above that, it's kind of darker. Everybody should see that
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
5's the last one I see.
Well, cool.
Hi, Warren.
Hello.
/ George.
Yeah.
So your prediction was correct. We do have a new entry. As well.
Well, I guessed when I saw unknown voted in the poll.
I assume that's what he wanted me to vote on.
I did. I was going to leave it up to you whether or not you named yourself or not, so that's why I said I'm in that chat yet. Anyways.
So is he also going to be joining the good campaign?
Not at this moment. I have a kid next Tuesday. 50-50.
Got it.
So you only get 50% of the kid.
Yeah, unfortunately I got the bottom half, which really sucks.
Oh, that does suck.
Alright, I'll be back in like 5,
Yep.
10 minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
Hi, Cassidy, by the way.
Hello.
How's the tea?
I'm just making it now, but I just don't have anything to mix, and I don't feel like today's like a drink gin straight kind of day. So I'm gonna take it easy and have hot tea.
Probably a good call.
I am drinking gin tonight. But hot tea is probably a good idea.
Especially with the amount of... I don't know how it is over there, but we're seeing like 80% increases in COVID around here.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, well, I think it was, again, media. I think it was they were just blowing shit out of proportion. It's not actually 80, but it made everybody kind of freak out for a minute.
My
So,
mom and stepdad had COVID over Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they had to stay home, and the rest of us had a good time without them. So maybe it is real.
It definitely seems like it because a lot more people are sick now, and I think it's like you're saying because of the holidays, everybody getting together after being apart for so long, get all those nice germs all mixing back together.
Mm-hmm. I mean, of course it's going to rise during the holidays. Like, that's
yeah.
not surprising. That's what happened last year.
It happens every year, too, for sicknesses. Every year. Around this exact time, too, because of just general immunity not being so great for this time of year.
Need to get my booster.
Yeah, I haven't gotten mine yet either.
I didn't know we could get them yet. I know that you.
I think anyone over 18 can get a booster.
Is that now?
Yeah, I think that's recent, but yes, I think
Yeah.
that's true.
And you can get any of the vaccines as your booster. You don't have to get the one that you got. Like, you don't have to get the same one you've had before.
Mix and match.
Yeah, because the Moderna booster is only a half dose.
Here's a weird
Oh.
fun fact that I had to figure out because my brain is obstinate. I was like, why the hell do we have to get a shot to do this? Like, okay, I understand some of the other science behind it, but why that? And then my brain just kind of latched onto it, so I went on a rabbit hole to figure out that,
I mean, like, why are needles?
yeah, why are the
Necessary?
needles necessary? Why does it not like a pill or like a suppository, for fuck's sake? I don't know.
I think I would rather have a shot than a suppository. Just saying.
Yeah,
I'd try it once.
yeah. Just to say you did, you know.
I would not.
But I mean, I wouldn't say no if that was a necessity. But that's what we're all being pushed into, right? Is that it comes into the necessity of doing it. So like, why the shot? But apparently, your muscles, and specifically like your larger grouping in your arms and such, or your legs, are better and have the best immune systems in them, and the
Interesting.
white blood cells there to fight off those sorts of things easier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wait, Olivia,
Uh-huh.
why is Moderna a half dose?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, cause I was reading, a article about how they've have enough test data at this point to show the effectiveness of boosters, and so they said Pfizer and Moderna were the two most effective. Right? You can get any. There's something like 7 or 8 vaccines out there in the world for COVID, and you can get any of them as your booster. But the studies, I think, out of the UK, have shown, with the amount of data, they finally have like statistically relevant data, and it shows that Moderna and Pfizer are the most effective of all the booster shots. And it just mentioned that Moderna was only a half dose, and I have no idea why.
Interesting. Guys, I bought another dice set, even though I don't need any more dice.
Are you showing them? Are they on the camera? Can we see
No,
them?
but I should show them.
Yeah.
And
So you
somehow.
can't tell me you have new dice and not show.
Okay, get ready for this.
Picture it.
Just saying.
Also,
Can
you tell what my favorite color is?
Ooh.
But these are the new ones. Let me pull them out.
Now recording.
Fucking Craig. Ooh.
Craig. But yeah, they're like marbled, but like they have like a brown center and like green swirlies. So I'm a fan of those. These are the ones from Josh.
Support this decision.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those matching
Nice.
nicely.
Yeah, look how nice.
Yeah, I think it was. Again, Josh, like you were saying earlier, all these names are just jumbling. It was Baharash's character, I guess. Going like everything when we were at the
Nope.
house for Halloween.
That
Like
was-
all of their colors, all of like their stuff was like the same color scheme. There were like 2 or 3 people that had that, and I was like, oh my god, this looks so like thoughtful and organized and nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go green. I was thinking about getting a set for Zolas for when I play Zolas, but I just want to be green instead.
I mean, that's fair.
So is everything loading up okay for everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you having issues?
The internet is having issues. Oh, and I forgot my freaking password.
Oh no.
So fun fact, if I can add some little nugget of knowledge. A lot of companies are getting hacked right now. So it might be a good time to like change up your passwords. I've known of like 3 very large companies. I can't remember their names, ironically, but I had 3 different people be like, "Oh yeah, this happened to me recently." And
I know Etsy was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
my current theory is that BIM 360 has been crashing on us, and our current theory is that maybe it's not as purposeful. Well, I know they did send out a message that said there's a lot of error messages going on, so be patient with us, but
Mm-hmm.
could be a hacker
Hacking
using
ass,
that
you
much
motherfucker.
data.
Did we lose Bob?
No, not as far as I know.
What do the hearts mean?
We got hit by the fucking ghost thing, so we're down on strength.
Oh, I missed last
Okay.
session. So
Well, how far are we down on strength? It's a minus what?
Minus
I'm
1?
not gonna lie, I don't remember what happened last session.
I'm going to it now.
Somebody
that
was
happens
too
to me
lit.
like every week.
We found some fucking
Oh.
weird ass bugbear. I know that.
Oh, it was different for each person.
Oh, that's right.
That's why.
Oh
don't
yeah, that's
recall.
right.
It wasn't the
Oh.
bugbear god, because wasn't that what we were looking for?
No, the bugbear's hike.
Mm-hmm.
You guys met
Oh, okay.
Eins, introduced himself, went back
Maybe.
and picked up Ash, and where did Bob go?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, I don't see him.
He's totally here.
I think
we
he's
asked him to
still
do something.
asleep back in the like area because
No.
Ainz, I thought Ainz and Mame went and picked up the people that were still asleep but couldn't carry everybody.
I'm just gonna drop him. Oh,
Hello.
He was being carried by either Ainz or Mame.
Wait, Troll Bob was being carried?
Same with you and Zolas. But
Oh,
both
okay,
of you
thank
were
you.
dropped on the ground when Morin found a secret,
Hello.
a secreted.
Secret purple light?
No, so everybody has those except for you guys. There's stones that they picked up that they're all glowing with, actually, currently.
Love to see in the Ethereum.
And there is a. I guess I should have done that on this map too, but I forgot to put it, just like draw it in on this map. It'll take me a second, but I can do it. Spiral. And on the other side of that wall that Mame just finished obliterating was a spiral staircase that led up and down.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, 'cause I was like,
remember
man,
that.
it would be nice to have a Bob here right now.
Too big.
Could have just hulked his way through that shit.
Is
Yeah,
this
'cause I headbutted the wall.
is this Bob the skeleton?
Yep.
Oh wait, it's the same Bob, but he's in a troll body now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Thank you.
So again, how much strength did I lose from being hit?
Thought we were going to you were going to keep track of it. I didn't put it into. That's where I put the tokens on there, because remember I rolled and it showed up, so it was different for each person. I don't remember off the top of my head, but if you went back to the chat, I don't know. It'd probably be pretty far. No, you guys didn't do too many rolling after that, really. Might be able to get with it, but it was. I wanted to say everybody did at least get 2, so let's just say that.
Yeah. Okay.
I think, didn't somebody pick up extra glowy stones for Ash and Zolas?
There was a total of 12 stones.
I would appreciate a glowy stone. Can trolls see in the dark, or does this pitch blackness not matter?
Yeah, this pitch blackness is very different, you're realizing, from any pitch blackness that you're looking around in, because the only light that seems to be working at all is from the stones. Otherwise, everything else has just kind of a shadowy, inky blackness. That's even the floor that's under you that you should be able to see. Even if it were pitch black, you'd be able to tell what it is. If you looked real close, you don't see anything. It's just that. So yeah, you and Zolas are both waking up,
So
as well as Troll Bob currently, and are going like, "The fuck? Where are we? What happened?"
isn't
And-
the hole over here?
No, it was over here. Your character was facing that way, I think.
Okay, that's fine. Cool. Can I just run up the stairs?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You can do whatever you like
Swoop.
in this particular case. So Mame just runs up the stairs.
Okay, so
No checking for traps or nothing.
Nope. Is everybody just sitting around, or?
well, I was gonna say so we're waking up, but the last thing that I remember is the Halloween stuff, right? Like,
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
haven't played since then.
yeah.
Am I only able to see the Hellhound and Mariel?
It shouldn't be the case.
Yeah, that's all I can see.
Yeah, I don't
hellhound.
even see you guys on my thing.
You need to zoom out a little bit, I think.
So wait, did we rest?
No.
Okay.
You guys, I suggested such, and you guys decided to explore this area some more.
All right.
I'm throwing us under the bus.
But do we deserve it?
Probably. Most likely.
Who went up or down the stairs?
Mame.
Yeah, which way did she go? Up
And
or
the
down
Hellhound
stairs?
runs quickly behind her, on their heels.
Hellhound. That's new.
Ooh.
So, Mame,
Ooh.
you're experiencing a decent change in atmosphere of that. Everything starts to cool insanely. Even your breath is currently coming.
Good thing I
in
have
misty
resistance to
clouds
cold.
from you, and
Okay.
you hear kind of some skittering off to the left. Kind of sounds like somebody's writing, and
Is it a spidery type of skidding? Oh,
no,
or,
like more like a
it's writing.
quill on a piece of paper on a wooden table.
Okay.
What a passive perception. I can tell by the scribbling it's a wooden table. Do I detect... Is that a quill? A quill on a wooden table.
Mame has skills you guys know nothing about.
So is everybody else still just sitting down there, or?
Investigate.
I guess I'll follow.
Oh, that's shitty investigation check. I want to check this stuff out.
Wait, whoever's closest to me, where the fuck are we?
Not sure. Not sure at all.
Shadow Realm? Shadowlands?
Ish?
DM, I can't remember what you were calling it.
Yeah, the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, the Shadow Realm.
How did we get here?
We walked into the thing backwards, remember?
Yeah, when we follow, I think
Moonwalk.
we ended up here when we followed Warren through where that chest was.
Okay. So we didn't ever go into actual hell.
Say, are we
Mame,
out of hell
you
now?
notice,
Unless it's frozen over.
you notice on the shelf that you're staring at a bunch of books and odd vials, all in
Files.
a you don't understand. I think you don't understand.
I know common and giant.
Yep, nope. I knew it wasn't one of those two. I was trying to remember. Oh, I kind of remember now. Yeah, there it is.
I'm gonna like tap on the torque real bad. Be like, hey guys, there's some
Test 1,
stuff
2.
written here.
What was that green thing?
On the shelf?
Like, no, who
The
like?
plant?
I think someone like clicked on the
Oh, the
map.
ping. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
me. My bad.
Okay,
I was trying to scroll around and it just pinged.
I'm back.
Since I'm the closest, I guess I'll try to read it.
If you can.
So what
I can
language?
read everything, but I don't know where you guys are.
I can read Common, Elvish, and these can't.
Negative. It does not look like any of those.
We are up the stairs.
Is that what you're saying?
What
to
did I do?
to them through the torque there, Mame?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Did you hear this? Does that like make sounds?
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, that was me hitting on the torque. I hope that's not like terribly painful.
No, actually not. So
Am I
Warren,
able to walk there on my
Stop.
own, or
but yes, you see the you see me made kind of disappear around a corner, basically in space. It looks like.
what is thunder waving?
Is somebody
Oh,
pinging?
apparently
a lot?
that's me. That's my apology. My mute key was doing that.
Someone's just
Huh.
being attacked repeatedly. I was like,
Oh.
Just over and over again, thunder wave.
Well, I can no longer mute with that button.
that's the thunder wave button now.
Yes, it is. I don't even think I have that spell.
So,
Not yet.
yeah. So you seen Mame go up a set around a corner basically, and they'd said they'd gone up a set of stairs.
I guess I'll go too.
Okay.
But there's a Warren in the way.
That's me, but also.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's because I can't.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm
do
not
that.
down there.
There we go.
Yeah, stay right where you are actually, because
Okay.
you're getting called out at Warren. By the way, I will explain in a seconda. I'm trying to get everybody else over here that said otherwise.
Sasha will come too, because she's just gonna follow me.
Yep. I wasn't sure if she was in, or if you had like folded her away in space yet or something. Oh, she's.
No, she's following.
But your auras too. To note, the silk stone, which is what you guys were carrying, doesn't seem to emanate here. It doesn't have an aura to it when you guys came up the stairs. And who do we have now? So did everybody say they were coming, or?
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
up.
Okay,
I can't see anything that do anything.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
Hey, Josh.
Yep.
Last thing I remember, and I'm over by the stone. Last thing I remember is Warren was heading back and then like smashed through a wall, and I said, I'm coming, and I seem to be still by the stone. So would I have gone through that wall?
I think you would have heard everybody over the torque talking about it, and that that Mame ran up it into the stairwell. That is so.
Okay. I too would be there.
Okay. I think what's happened
Stairs.
with yours, Ainz, is for some reason you are no longer on the map.
I have, yeah. That's for some reason it still has me as Baharash, so I deleted it. But D&D Beyond says Irons is in this campaign, but I have no control over him.
Yeah, I think something got haywired when you were getting rid of the other one from here. So it just put him in limbo for whatever reason. But I got him. I got you to have control of him again now. Here, I'm gonna.
But I also can't see anything but pure blackness.
No, that's what you're
And
supposed to be able to see. So.
Alright.
Along with everyone else, basically, other than the glowing light that eventually landed on walls of sorts.
You see me.
I see no one.
I just assigned him, reassigned it. So once I get the rest of the characters over here.
Oh, the only thing is, like, I have, since I deleted Baharash, it made me make a character, so there's a level 1 barbarian floating around. That's the only thing I have
I
control
do
over.
see that.
If you hit control and enter, it'll let you flip between your assigned characters.
Pro tip.
Cool. Yeah, now I'm here. Alright, cool.
I only have one assigned character.
Okay. So, a couple things
I
are
just know that.
happening at this point
Oh,
as you guys
no.
are tromping up the stairs. Basically, you hear somebody yell at Warren in like a guttural tone of,
Guys, be fine.
And
What language is that?
Infernal.
Yeah.
Infernal?
I
Okay.
speak Infernal.
So do I.
Come here,
Does the
and he just
Hellhound
says,
speak Infernal?
he just says, "Stop, come here." And
To Warren?
Yep, and Shoven, if you're there.
I am.
You poke your head through the tunnel and it's complete blackness, but as you're poking, you're kind of like feeling your way through. You feel kind of like a handle, and you open it to be standing on the other side of this black tunnel that you're looking at, through a cabinet that you're looking down a hallway.
Okay.
And it's misty cold here too. And yeah, you start to see some other people that kind of notice you coming over that way. Maybe, I don't know if they actually are paying attention.
Pop up.
Yeah.
I was scared. I backed away.
Okay. So yeah, Ainz and Griselda, you've seen a individual kind of hiding around a corner.
I'm gonna like have my weapon at the ready, and I'm gonna be like, "Why are you skulking
I fucking
behind that
thought-
corner?
Oh,
Why
I
are
didn't
you
even.
here?
I
Scared
don't know
me.
why I'm here."
Oh well, shit. At that point, we're both in the same place.
I didn't even think twice about that character token popping up and then going back because I just thought it was intro.
Speaking of which, if you guys haven't noticed, Vomyra did not follow you, and is not going to be.
Vomyra got lost in the blackness.
What about Bob?
Oh, Bob followed you, but
Okay. Why? Yeah. Why is Vomyra down there?
Vomyra, actual player, is bowing out. They were Bree. So Bree was ready for some R&R from her R&R here, and wanted to focus on some other things. So we're trying to come up with reasons.
Leaving both campaigns or just this one?
And
both. Okay.
Yeah, and this one, this is the way that we kind of said that they disappeared in this situation. You guys ran off down this, and left her behind, and
we just
wandered
abandoned
off.
her.
Oh, you're a bunch of dicks. We'll never be gods now.
It sounds like something we would do.
Yeah.
This. Vomyra also kind of hated all of us, so I don't know, but
Yeah.
not Bree, Vomyra.
So Warren,
Fair.
you're standing in front of a very bone-like structure of a demonic-looking form that's just screaming at you in another language. Just.
Try again.
What is he screaming?
Oh sweet Jesus.
He was screaming, "Wait, hold on, what are you doing here?" to him, is what you guys pick up on in Infernal.
I'm gonna kind of hurry over. And I'm gonna like lean over to Warren and be like, do you understand him?
No.
I thought not. And then I'm gonna look at him, and in Infernal I'll just say, who are you? What do you want?
I asked you first! And I think I see some other forms back there. And you guys actually hear in your head this guttural yelling that you also verbally hear, but in a different tone in all of your heads, actually, too. No.
So just to be clear, I'm looking at a black screen. Like, I can't even see my token.
Gosh, diggity darn it. Where did you go? I'll just slap you down again here.
While that's happening, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and push a couple
There
of
we
those
go.
vials into my pouch.
Where? What vials?
The ones
Oh,
on the
I see
right
you now.
hand
Yeah.
side. Hmm.
The name
Why you stand?
token kind of blended in with the wall there. Okay.
I'm also gonna grab a bunch of files.
Okay.
I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna grab them.
Just roll.
Are there?
If you guys are grabbing quickly too, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, and I'm purposefully using mage hand so that I'm not touching them with my hand. But I know that Mame is not about that, so.
Don't give a fuck.
It does feel a little colder in your hand, but it doesn't seem to affect you, Mame. Than it would like a normal thing. Like you can tell this is colder than usual, is all in your hands. But it doesn't hurt you physically.
Are there papers on top of this thing?
Mm-hmm. And books throughout too, the vials. So I was gonna say roll a dex for your to see how many you kind of grab if you're grabbing them quickly.
So roll a d20 for that.
Yep, plus your dex. Also, speaking of rolling, I forgot to do something too, since we're all here now finally, and kind of on the same page. It would be time for the general rolling of a d20 across the board.
Oh.
Shit.
Why? Wait, why?
Initiative or?
Is the story time again?
Yes.
You check.
Ah, fuck.
What do you mean
I
story
like
time?
story time.
Oh, shit.
What is
We
this?
introduced this last week. It's fun.
That's a nice
Oh,
ass.
yeah.
That's what that is.
Woo woo! Ow ow!
So to explain to those that had missed out on this is basically whoever gets the lowest roll has
Me?
to tell a story from their past
Oh, that's fucked.
to the class.
But you get
to the
you get a
class.
present for it.
To the class, but you don't have to tell the other characters that are around you, because basically what's happening is it's kind of like a flashback into your past to kind of help you get in, like,
That
understand
is
your
not at
character.
all what I wanted to do.
To understand your character.
39.
It's
got
just a
39.
d20.
But my little dice icon's gone, so I popped up a little thing on the bottom that says D20.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
you just
you
kept
rolled
clicking
two.
it. Yeah.
I guess. There we go. I rolled a 7.
Fuck. So it has to be. It can't be a lie. It has to be the truth.
Because it's a flashback, so it's just your experience and how it's happening to you, and it's setting something. Because I know everybody in this particular campaign too, their backstories might not exist, but this will help you with that.
Are you calling me out?
No, not you. It's not you. It's not just you, sir. I think only Ash, Griselda. I'm just being clear here. I think those are the only two that I can think of off the top of my head that have a backstory.
Wait,
Kinda.
Vern doesn't have a
Not really in depth, but I have one.
Baharash had one.
I have a
Oh,
crappy
poor
backstory.
Bahara.
Yeah.
Rip.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
Ainz
Bahara.
has half a one.
Okay.
Zolas has a backstory too.
Yes, right. Thank you. Yeah, you do have a good backstory. I forgot. You were one of the first ones to give it to me. That's why it wasn't in the forefrontal lobe.
So we tied on this too.
I see that. You've got
Can we roll
Mariel
again?
and Zolas. Yeah, you guys both roll again. And whoever gets the lowest again.
Are those cookies any good?
Not bad. Want some?
No, but I'll
So-
take that
Yes.
if you're willing to give it to me.
The reward that
The patty.
Ainz had mentioned is called an inspiration die. It's basically like, it's similar to, anyways, bardic inspiration. However, instead of getting only like a D8, you have a full D20, and you can roll it at any time to any roll that you want, and add it to that roll. But you only get one, and it goes away at the end of the day. But you're inspired, basically, from telling this story and, like, this sudden flashback that happens. And if you go, then you don't have to go next week. So I'll work down through the list as we go too. So last week it was Zeph.
Me.
Yeah, so Gabby. And I don't see another reroll in here yet. For
Okay. What'd you get, Mariel? I feel like I lost.
I haven't heard her. Maybe she stepped away for a second.
Wait. Who?
Mariel.
Oh.
Because did you roll? Yeah. No, wait. Ash, I don't see.
What do I need to roll? Sorry, I stepped away for a second.
Oh, you're right. General D20.
I rolled an
one.
8, Ash, on Beyond, but it didn't show up in here.
What was
Yeah,
it
it
on
doesn't.
Beyond?
Yeah, my Beyond rolls don't show up on here either, so I just roll here.
Well, everything else shows up, just my custom rolls don't show up.
I got a 6, so it's me.
Do you guys hear?
Now we can.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely still Zolas. I was waiting for Ash's too, because if she'd gotten a 1 on top of that tie, she still would have broken it. So, yep, it's. I don't see actually. Did I go back through it too? Enough.
Hey, Josh.
Yep.
I'm in the stairway. Am I supposed to be there?
You're still up there. My bad.
I was like trying to talk and no one was responding. I was like, okay, cool.
No, we were sitting over here like,
is it?
Mario? Hello.
We thought maybe you stepped away because we couldn't hear anything.
Yeah. I was like, I kept talking and then you guys were like, did she roll? Did she do that? And I was like, shit.
Did Mariel make it dark?
Yeah, I did. Give me a second.
I got it.
Ah.
I think somebody else has their aura still on too. I don't know which one of y'all it is, but that's the purple glows.
I never turned it off.
Okay.
Yeah, how do you turn it off?
Character sheet in Astral. Also, Shoven, if you could roll a general D20.
Wait, again?
Did I miss yours? What did you get?
7.
Oh.
7.
Yeah, I rolled 7.
Okay. You're good then. I didn't see it.
Oh, this is dangerous. Why did you tell me this?
So, last week's topic for the flashback, and you don't have to tell it right now, but you don't get the inspiration die until you tell your story. Topic was, what is something from your past that you're ashamed about?
There's a topic.
That's the topic. Was last week's.
That's always the topic, or is it going to change right now?
I'm thinking I'm going to be able to change it, at least every other week, if not every week. I came up with one, I guess. I forgot. Right, I even wrote it down here. But for this one is instead, what is a story from your past that makes you laugh even today?
No.
Makes me laugh.
Even today, yeah. From Zolus's past.
Oh, okay. That's not one that I expected. So I thought I was gonna be prepared, but I wasn't prepared for that. So let me think on that for a second.
Sure.
Okay, but I'm gonna grab some. I mean, I'm interested in these papers. In the meantime, am I able to do like a glance over these and see if I see anything that piques my interest of these papers or books?
Investigation, for sure.
Okay.
Can I look at these vials? I'm guessing that's what they are.
Yep. There's a good bit of vials still up there, and books interspersed.
21.
Nice. you recognize a few different things. You actually first recognize the author of some of these books as a name or an alias of someone you're familiar with. And it's Franz, spelled with an S.
Rip.
Instead. And it piques your interest because that's also another name that, you know, the god of the devil of deception that you made the deal with, who goes by,
Okay.
which is with a Z instead of his actual name. So that's one thing you notice when you're just glancing over him.
Okay, I have to take that with my mage hand.
Oh, there's a couple of them.
Like, more than I can carry.
Probably not, but at least 5.
I take the most interesting looking one.
Okay. The title is along the lines of how to bake a cake.
Yes. Okay. I love it. Perfect.
Hey, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear my voice going now. Can Mariel pick up a vial and uncork it and smell it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
And then put a pinky in and taste it?
okay.
Oof.
I've fallen for that trap once. Don't believe it. It's not just a pinky.
Don't you want to smell it first?
I did say smell and put my pinky in.
So
At the same time?
the smell.
Well, no, I mean, yeah.
The smell is of a minty fresh, kind of almost effervescent smell.
Okay.
And the initial taste is that of freshly packed snow.
I don't notice anything.
There's a bit of a tingling on your lips and your tongue, but nothing that you notice, no. Zolus, on the other hand, notices that your nose has grown about 2 inches.
Oh, fun. Okay. I cork it back and I pick up another one and I do the same thing.
Also, I don't say anything. I just watch this.
And similar taste and smell, so you don't think anything of it, but this time your ears get like they go in, so it almost looks like you have no ears. You just have holes in the side of your head.
These potions are garbage. They do nothing.
You should try another one.
Before she corks back the other one, she spits in it, recorks it, and picks up another one, uncorks it, smells it. Does it smell the same?
That one smells almost peppermint and cinnamon.
She takes a little sip.
And you feel a warmth rush all the way through you, and you're now got the condition of drunk.
Okay. Ooh, I like this one. She corks it and puts it in her bag and walks away.
I'm gonna say that I swiped like 3 vials and they're random.
That works.
Does that sound
Yeah.
appropriate? Okay.
Yeah, Mom, I got 8.
Bigger hands.
Uh,
So what are you saying over here to this individual, Griselda?
I'm just gonna tell him, we are just a humble group of adventurers that have gotten lost. Would you mind telling us where we are at exactly?
Well, you fucked now. That's where you at. So He starts scribbling, and he kind of he's writing in the typical infernal, which is top to bottom, and he kind of cuts the paper in those pieces. If you were gonna live through an hour in this area, you're gonna want to burn these sigils here. And he holds up the pieces of paper for you, like he kind of counted each one of you and hands one out, one for each of the people. And you have to be holding it while it burns, or it won't work. Otherwise, in an hour or so, you'll probably freeze to death.
What's it say?
It doesn't seem to be an infernal, oddly, even though he's written it in infernal mannerisms.
What is it in?
It looks pretty much like gibberish. Like, there isn't any rhyme or reason. Even between the two, there isn't a same symbol. Not intentionally, at least. Or in the same place.
I'm gonna ask him what they say.
Burn him, don't burn him, I don't care. But, you're gonna want to, think about how you like your soft parts being frozen bits.
I mean, so where exactly are we, though? You never answered that.
You're in... I don't pretend to be in charge here, but, I would say you're in my house right now.
You don't pretend to be in charge, but we're in your house. I mean, obviously, I don't say this. I'm nowhere near, but.
So, where is your house located?
This is where I live.
That's not a location, though.
Can I tell by the way this conversation's going that I didn't go anywhere, even though I can't understand them?
Yeah, you can kind of tell from the gestures alone that they're just kind of talking back and forth.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what. If you want to know where you are, you might just go up this way, and he points to the left of him. So to your guys is right.
You said to burn these, and it would keep us warm?
Aye.
Is it gonna catch us on fire?
No.
Insight check. Fucking insight check.
Wait. I can do something for you. Wait, where's it at? Hold on. I got this.
Did someone say fire?
I want to cast guidance on whoever's doing the insight check.
That would be Griselda.
Click the roll. I click. You got a +3 to it.
Alright, so then it would be 13.
That was awfully nice of you. Just random stranger we don't know.
Verbal and semantic. So what do you say?
I have to say something?
Yeah. Verbal is the saying, and the S semantic is kind of like an action.
I move my hands like Doctor Strange circular. And I say, here you go.
Okay.
Can I also use insight as well as her?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
And
well, my roll did. Oh shit! I have a 23 insight.
Holy fuck. So the Griselda, you're like, he seems like he's obviously not the most trustworthy source of information, but he doesn't seem to be telling a lie. Shoven, you're like, this motherfucker's jiving these folks.
Jive ass turkey.
I'm not sure about what, but it's definitely something's fishy here.
All right, since I notice that he is not telling the truth, I inform everyone quietly. Well, he can't understand me that I know of. He ain't telling the truth. Something's wrong here.
I'll look over at said stranger. The guy, I don't believe I caught your name yet, bud.
Shoven. Yours?
They call me Flint.
Nice to meet you, Flint.
So what, you think you're just gonna join our party and roll with us?
Someone looked at me, we both agreed we didn't know where we were, and we accepted that as that.
I mean, that's kind of how we all met.
Yeah, fair enough for
To be
me.
honest.
I'm gonna look at this, whatever the fuck he is, and kind of just like narrow my eyes, and just be like, so what do these really do?
A smile wider than his face should actually be splits, and you see these jagged, pointy teeth below the smile. And he just says, they're nonsense. You're probably gonna die here. I just wanted to see if you'd fucking do it.
Josh, is he
Kill us
sitting?
with scribbles?
Is he
What an
sitting
asshat.
behind like a corporate desk? Is that what's happening?
Yes, there
I
is
thought
That's what it
piano.
looked like.
a steel
That's intimidating.
desk that's seems to be fashioned here with
Are you sure it's not
a
mahogany?
weird
Mahogany.
a weird crystalline device that he'd been typing on before you'd like tapping away at as you came up.
I walk next to Griselda and say, "I want to speak to the manager."
I didn't know we had a Karen in our party.
Here I am.
Well,
I whisper in Bob's ear. I'm like, "Go back Zolas up." Bob's just gonna walk up and like cross his arms behind her.
oh, okay.
A sidekick, yes.
Kind of looks behind you, Zolas, up and down, and he goes, and then he turns to you and says, "Well, I offered such when I'd pointed you in this direction." He points again to the left.
Wait, so we have to go to the manager? The manager won't come to us. Bitch.
Kind of service is this?
What kind of bullshit company?
It's probably too late, but could I have made an intimidation check with Bob?
It's not too late,
It might be too.
but you can
Okay.
try.
Bob
Okay.
will assist with intimidation check.
Would you like some more guidance? That's all I'm good for at the moment.
I'm making
You get a guidance. You get a guidance.
That's
stealth
basically.
roll.
Oh no! I'll have to make a move and say something again.
God damn it.
Okay, well, it's not happening this time.
Should I roll for Bob?
Yeah, I mean, what did you roll, Cassidy? Zolas.
It's Zolas to you. I got a 7 without the guidance.
And
Whoa.
I finger guns and said, "Let's give this a shot
God damn it.
to get +2."
With the nat 1.
So
Wait, so
9 and 1.
Yeah, what do you
It took
what do you
everything in me to get to that 9, though.
what are you doing to try and intimidate? Because I know you said you're going to, but I mean, you're just standing there to him. He already looked you up and down and just poof.
Well, I rolled so badly that I imagine I'm still just standing there.
Trying
And
to.
Bob's probably like picking his nose or something. I don't even know.
Yep, Bob is definitely picking his nose, and you're probably standing there, like trying to evil eye on top of what you've already said, basically.
So, I went to check out what he was pointing at. I made a stealth roll. I think it might be necessary.
So you
It's a 13.
are noticed by the thing, even though you're being super gosh darn sneaky when you came around that corner. you're like, it shouldn't have noticed me, but its head kind of perked up with one of its. It was asleep, and it was curled up, and an ear just went boop, and its head turned to you, and just chuffs and puts its head back down, kind of with its eyes just above its paw, staring you, but not really interested.
I slowly back down the stairs and back down the corner.
Did you see what was up there?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Anything cool?
It looked like a lion with wings. Hold on.
Mommy's face says she sees too.
Big old nope.
Yeah, it's like a lion thing with wings. Pretty big.
Okay. Is that a laptop on the desk?
What's a laptop?
Yeah, it's a crystalline-looking thing that he was tapping away at, not a laptop.
I
Can
think in
I
this case
see
it's
it?
considered a desktop.
You can see it, but not like walk up and touch it, because I mean he's working away at it right now. He's kind of
So I'm
dismissed you guys, like doesn't care.
I'm just gonna ask, should we, you should probably have, like, a safe word that, like, means it's time to fuck shit up.
Pineapple.
That works.
The hellhound just kind of walked up and like put his nose under this dude's hand.
He's wanting the pat.
How cute is this hellhound, though?
Fucking adorable.
Adorable.
Aw, woojie bougie boo boo boo.
He just kind of instinctually just takes his hand and pats the top of its head while still typing with the other hand and staring at the screen.
I guess he's not a
Cool.
totally shit person. He'll be nice to the hellhound.
Okay. What do we think here? Do we go see the boss, or
Why not?
it looks like we're not going to get
And
much else out of the receptionist?
Come on, Bob.
And the-
Let's go meet the manager.
Can the hellhound talk?
Negative. It can bark, so it can speak,
Oh. What's gonna
beast,
run over here and bark a whole
technically. It's like beast.
Oh.
Yeah, it speaks beast.
lot? Okay.
What is it
Hellhound-
barking?
The hellhound's over here barking.
Oh, I see.
Wait, it speaks beast?
Yeah.
Have you
Wait,
guys?
what?
So
Over
if you
there?
want to talk with animals.
I don't know. I'm checking. Maybe.
Have you guys seen Big Head or Big Mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about the dog that's like, is like self-conscious or like aware of himself or something like that.
Pitbull featuring Ludacris.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where the dog like barks, and then all of a sudden he's like, woof woof woof, ugly, ugly. I am so ugly. Like I feel like that's what like a hellhound would be.
That's actually one of my favorite parts of the show. Is that dog?
So do
That's great.
do you speak beast there?
I don't. I spoke Sylvan, not beast.
Sylvan? Like Sylvan Learning Center?
Yeah,
I think
I
Sylvan
can speak
is
to
an
fey
elf
creatures.
thing.
Oh. That one is not in the forefrontal lobe. We haven't gotten to that one. Okay.
Wait, so where is the hellhound right now?
Behind.
the desk.
Mm-hmm.
He's still barking a couple times.
Hey Josh.
Yep.
So I've been standing over here. I realize people are all moving away, but before I move away, I just wanted to check to see what's in this leprechaun area.
Leprechaun area.
This. Keep clicking on it.
I was editing crap, so it doesn't always show me the ping. Oh, I see it over there now. Okay, so you notice a cabinet, or wardrobe, if you will, with a hat on top of it and some more papers on top of it, but it is closed. It does seem to be open, though, if you just pull on it.
Yeah, I'm definitely pulling on it.
And it seems to be full of clothes.
Oh shit.
Anything Mariel would...
They seem to be
see,
all fairly large. Like the individual that's sitting behind the desk, even though he's not wearing any clothes.
I feel like the hat's kind of cool.
Okay.
Mariel's gonna grab that hat and put it on.
I hate to be the one, but you're gonna have to roll athletics for that, because it is like 6 feet in the air.
Okay, cool. That'd be humorous. Let's see. 23.
Damn! 23,
He's a monk.
nat 20. That is true. So you just kind of like run into that dead-end corridor, it looks like, and kind of parkour off the side walls and just grab the hat and land back on your feet.
Parkour. Nice. Fancy. And I guess was she? Yeah, she puts it on. She puts it on.
No noticeable difference.
Walks
other than visibly.
away.
Okay.
Does Mariel still have a long nose?
Yep. And no ears.
She looks great.
With a leprechaun hat. But you guys are all standing there at the bottom of a 3 steps and seem to have gotten intrigue on the creature on the other side. Their curiosity seems to be perked with such a large crowd and kind of stands up on all 4 and kind of stares across at you, blinking.
I turn to Bob and I'm like, so what's the etiquette dealing with whatever this is?
Aye, mistress, that's a manticore? Normally I just fuck off whenever I see one of those.
The hellhound barks a couple more times.
Well, apparently we need to go this way to talk to the manager. So...
Aye, we could take this fucker.
I don't think we need to punch it just yet.
If Mariel and I are in the back, I'm gonna wave my hand and cast Minor Illusion, and a mirror just shows up next to her.
A mirror, a physical mirror, not a mirror,
Yep.
like the person from the other campaign.
Correct. That would be very weird if that happened.
That's where my brain's
Who
at.
is this?
So yeah, you physically see yourself, Mariel.
Okay. And I guess I'm seeing a very large
Nose.
nose.
Mm-hmm.
Son of
And no ears.
Motherfucker. And she runs back. It goes back to the bottles, I guess. Wait, you're a cast. No one else can. Okay. I guess she's running back to the bottles. Perception. I guess, does she see? What was going down? Okay, so she's gonna run back to these bottles, and what am I looking at? Right. So the 2
Visibly,
bottles
you see
that I
3.
picked up.
You see 3 shelves of like books and bottles, basically,
Okay.
and they're all varying shades, including the books of color. You know, you're pretty sure, anyways, that you grabbed from like the middle rung shelf, though. And you're kind of scanning through that. You see some that most everything is full, except for it looks like the 2 that you drank from.
Okay. And the 2 I drank from, are they the same color?
Yes,
Okay. What color is that?
green.
Is it green?
Mm-hmm.
Do I notice any color coordination, like organization, or?
Oh no, not color coordination, at least. And the organization is infernal. It looks like there's like a little symbol on each one of them.
Zolis! Come back!
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm coming.
Oh.
Zolis!
I need you to read something.
What?
Apparently these potions aren't just healing. What are these symbols? And so I point to the 2 that I drank.
Josh, what are
One-
those symbols?
One says nose and one says ears, basically.
Okay. Help! And she points to her face. Help me. I drank those 2.
Maybe you should just keep drinking this one that says nose. Maybe if you drink more, it'll go away.
Will you read any of the other ones?
Okay. Are there more green ones?
Yes, they're kind of scattered about, but they all seem to say something relating to the face.
There's none that. Is there anything else that has the word nose in it?
Or anti?
Anti-nose.
Roll a perception.
Oh, it's good. 18.
So you're scanning through these, and Mariel's kind of hounding you, so you start to recognize a bit of a pattern. You realize, too, that these bottles are kind of double stacked in between the books. So there's, yet again, a green potion behind the ones that she just pulled off the shelf a little bit back that she hadn't, might been her height, you're not sure. You're looking through, and you see that anything to do with the face is green, anything to do with the body is red, and anything to do with the legs is actually like a yellow. And they seem to be in an order of just you're guessing it looks like alphabetical order in Infernal, but the Infernal alphabet's fucked, so it's not exactly A, B, C, D.
Don't see any counter potions or
There does
anything.
not seem to be one.
Okay.
But you pick up one of the bottles too, because you're just looking that little bit closer, and you see on the back of it in tiny print, wears off in 1 day.
Okay, so Zolas laughs in her head and has a flashback.
Okay.
Zolas has a flashback, and I guess all of you see it too.
They don't
of a
actually
similar time.
They don't actually see it, but you're just experiencing it. So, but anyways, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
So I guess you laugh and I go, what's so funny?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain my flashback and then I'll respond to that. So I guess in Zolas's flashback, she looks different. Noticeably different in a lot of ways. She is pale and doesn't have horns. Doesn't have the tail that she has now. But you can tell that her eyes are the same. But looking at these potions brings back a memory because Zolas used to mess around with different kinds of magics. Like that was what she was into. And sometimes it was more harmless than others, but the interest was never malevolent. So Zolas, I guess in this flashback, probably has a laboratory of some sort and messed around with potions. And probably on the shelves are tons of books because, like, that's her thing, is she wants to learn everything, but some of them are dark magic. And this is probably before she got too far into the dark magic. But since this is a story that made her laugh, I'm going to say that she was probably mixing potions and messing around in a similar case to this, and probably was not intending to make the potion she made, but she ended up creating one that had like a, what's it called, like a smell that came off, and was high for an entire day from this accidental potion that she made. But yeah, she has fond memories of playing with magic back in the day. But she looks at Mariel and, well, first off, all of these ones will mess up your face, all of these ones will mess up your body, and all of these ones will mess up your legs. So, like, I don't know. You want to be tall? You can be tall. You want more ears? You can take this one. But just like a lot of magic, this will wear off with some time. So you might just have to get used to this look for the next day.
Josh, is there like, never mind. I was just thinking of Jewish culture.
Why? Why?
No, it's like a thing that I feel like I'm walking in dangerous territory. But like the bigger noses, like there's there's people that specifically have bigger noses. So I was gonna try to make some kind of joke, but I realized that we're in D&D world and not in real life. Okay. Oh well.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
guys are
I guess-
off doing that. What are you guys doing over here? So I see Ash is in the lead, it looks like. Everybody else is kind of crowded behind her for some reason.
Whoa!
I'm gonna approach the Manicore by myself.
And poof. Everyone rolled dexterity.
Oh, god damn it!
Everyone roll
What are
what?
we rolling?
Dexterity saving throws. So
No!
That's a really cool effect.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
That's the first time I've seen something like this on here.
That is really cool, but I am not good at dexterity.
good thing
Not
you're
bad.
basically dead all the time anyways.
I'm not sure if that's a jab at the fact that I am undead or a jab at the fact that I have super low health all of the time.
Take it
Or the
as...
fact that you're dead on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So, Warren, looks like you're kind of down there too. I would say that the save for it was a 13. Looks like.
God damn it.
Yay.
And
Yeah, I made it.
Oh wait, only 2 of us made it? 3 of us.
Should I roll for Bob?
looks like you did. I thought. Maybe I scrolled too far. Yeah, if you could. Same with Sasha if she's around.
Wait, what did you have to get
anything
the save?
to it?
Dexterity saving.
Or- Should I add anything to it, or just a base D20?
You have control of his sheet, right?
I didn't even know he had a sheet.
Yep.
Control enter.
Hold on.
What did we have to get to save, Josh?
13.
13. Okay.
Ash, you'd gotten a 16, so you rolled
I
a
did.
good. Oh, okay, so that was just the D20 and with your mod. That was just the D20. Okay. If
Yeah, the 13 plus 3 was my roll, and then I was trying to do the control enter to switch characters.
I've got him up.
Control. Okay.
He's got a +1.
Okay, so then he would have got 13.
Yep. So basically, as you're kind of standing there and take a step towards the manticore, you feel a pressure plate under your foot, basically. And
Shit.
as you lift off of it,
Wait,
ice.
I'm really small. Do I activate it?
And
Fuck. Okay.
the ice just goes out from the floor all around in that spot, into a giant spiking thing. So anybody that is also not, that did get struck by it, that did not dodge as it comes rushing out of the floor, I'm assuming those who did make the save kind of turn and launch backwards from most of your guys' location, it looks like, towards the guy that's in the desk or
How
off to
far?
the sides. At least 5 feet away from the spikes that you're at. So you would be like, yep. Oops.
Do I see the desk receptionist react to this in any way? Yeah. I figured. I give him one of these.
I'm gonna run my halberd through the back of his skull for not warning us.
He just was winking at you, Zoldis. But if that's what you're doing, Ainz, everyone roll initiative.
Alright.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
I'm so close to him, and I'm so tiny.
What's with the two sevens? What the fuck?
Oh shit.
It's weird. Sometimes it's better to use your own die. I might start using my own die.
Hey, Sarah. Have you been in Games Unlimited in Squirrel Hill?
Yeah.
I think I ask you this all the time, but I was in there this weekend, and they have like custom handmade dice that are the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Have you seen their collection in there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want them so bad, but they're like $70 and I can't.
Yep. Oh yeah, the ones in the front case. Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I was also laughing, Cassidy, you're talking about like your dice color, and I was driving at the time, so I wasn't able to show like this is my dice color.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Blue.
all the same.
My color is red.
Red. You were the one that had all the red dice.
Yep, that's what I was trying to say earlier.
Oh God!
Did I
I
miss
feel like
something
I should
there?
go get my chest and roll in person because that was bad.
Yeah, it's hit and miss. Okay, so I just want to be clear. The only person we are fighting is the frozen cell behind the desk, right? This does not include the Manicore. Or it does include the Manicore. Who are we battling here? Who's the enemy?
How much damage did we take?
Oh,
That too.
so that was, so if you didn't miss, you, other than being, you're basically impaled sort of right now with the ice.
What?
Yeah.
We didn't just get flung back?
No.
We were like physically.
Yeah. It's only like, you know, 6 inches diameter. So as long as it stays in, you're fine.
no. Just snap it off at the base.
Ow, you're bending it!
No, wait. Is it? What kind of damage is this? Because
It's
Mame has resistance to cold damage.
piercing.
Huh?
It's piercing with some cold damage. The cold damage I did not roll yet, but the cold damage was a 4. But the actual damage was a 9. I think I rolled up there. Yeah.
Jesus.
So
Only 6 inches.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
You say come, baby.
I was gonna
9 damage?
be
Plus
nice to this weird animal.
plus a 4. If you're not resistant to cold in your case, that would make it down to a 2. So you taking 9 plus 2 to answer your
So
question.
if we
Mame.
saved 0.
Yes.
So it's 9 plus 4?
Yes.
Oh, that's.
Okay, so if we saved, we got like pushed out of the way.
Yeah, basically. Well, you kind of seen it happening, especially you, Ash. I would say you would have had advantage because you felt the pressure plate, so you would have like out of the way.
Sorry, everybody.
So
My
9
bad.
plus 2?
Oh.
And for clarification, was it just shards that came out, or is there now a spiny thing in the room?
There is a giant, spiny, crystalline, icy thing in the room.
I see urchin.
Did it melt your cellophane there?
Cellophane is very sticky, but it smells like the fucking cologne still.
So
It-
I'm
it is
looking.
more. Oh,
I'm looking to see.
Sorry.
You're good. If everybody's initiative is right here.
Am I Sasha?
No. So I don't have you on here then. That's what it is. Add from map.
I'll say I was the 9.
Shoven. Okay. Shoven is a 9. Yeah.
I just rolled for Sasha. She got 14.
Okay. And Vomyra is no longer with us.
R.I.P.
No one is suspicious about that.
You could probably give me my name back.
Oh yeah.
Instead of
You
blank.
did introduce yourself, so I can do that now.
back in game.
What does Shoven look like?
Shoven?
He's got 2 legs, 2 arms, a head.
Just like that. Well, I am a male. I have pale blue eyes, light brown hair. I was not creative with skin, so it's Caucasian. 6'2".
Are you an elf?
You say, are we 12? Yes, we are.
I said, are we twins?
Oh, twins? I'm 240 years old. How about you?
No, I'm not that old.
All right,
No,
then.
are you an elf?
I am an elf, so I'm a wood elf.
Tree humper.
Do you carry a weapon?
I have a scimitar. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And a
have
shield.
blue eyes with brown hair, and you're 6'2"?
Light brown hair. Yes, I am.
I have gray eyes with black hair, and I'm also 6'2".
Twinsies!
What is Eins?
Eins is a bugbear.
A bugbear?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Indeed.
It looks like
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I missed that.
Eins, you did get the 18. Yeah, you did.
Mhm.
Warren's got. So everybody see their initiative and okay with that? I think I was trying to go
Yep.
back through and get everybody in there. But so yeah,
Cool.
Eins, you're acting out first here. It looks like.
I'm not in the list.
Oh, I got it. I got you.
a 13.
Okay, thank you. It's hard to get all of those.
Yeah, sorry.
Also, because every time I look at your name on this thing, I just need to change it into the front of it.
Oh yeah, my whole name is there when I look at my character.
Yeah. Nobody else sees that. Everybody else sees Ash. I need to just move Ash to the front.
Which just makes it
Yeah, I
simpler.
just see Ash.
You don't need in there.
So,
So, fun
would you-
fact, my flintlock pistol still tastes like fucking cologne.
I'm sorry, baby.
Because that
Wait,
Jaeger is it has sat in the Jaeger I filled it up with at that night is still sat in it since that night. So I'm like, I'm gonna take a sip.
oh.
And that perfume must be really strong if it can beat out the
Right?
Jaeger.
I was
It
gonna
sat
say,
in
I
there
thought,
for like 20 years, didn't it?
yeah, I thought you were drinking out of it though at the thing.
Yeah, but he was
I-
already drunk then.
Yeah, that was pretty. Thanks, Bree.
Who's not here? Gone forever.
I know.
Not forever.
My
She
bar
said she'd
maiden's
make it.
gone.
Yep.
Whatever shall we do?
Yeah, Eins, what you doing?
All right, I am going to. So I'm going to attack him, but it's also going to be a surprise attack, which I'm going to send through.
Sorry, love.
Actually, it won't let me.
Oh yeah, it works out nicely. That you got to go first.
It says if you surprise a creature and hit it with an attack on your first turn in combat, the attack deals an extra 2d6 damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for my attack to see if I even hit him. 26 hit.
Oh heck yeah, pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with that, and then 2d6. So we have an 11. So 16 for the first attack, and then I have 2 attacks per turn. So can I just swing on him again?
Mm-hmm.
21 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And 11, so 27 total damage. And then as a bonus attack for like a bonus action, I'm gonna hit him with the bottom side of my scimitar, or not my scimitar, my halberd.
Yeah.
24 hit.
Oh, yeah.
And another additional damage. 6 more damage on top of the 27. And then that'll end my turn.
Mame, with the giant, ice spear through them, just looks and nods and said, I like this one.
And your
what this guy gets for being a dick.
your axe, oh, halberd, or correction, long pole axe for goes to sink into his shoulder as if to like chop down and across. Sinks in, but it doesn't penetrate as deep as you think, so you hit him for a second on the side. Same thing happens there. It penetrates, but not very deeply, and then you just kind of like whap him on the arm, and he's like, ow. Is that it? Talk is a free action.
What's it, buddy?
Talk is a free action, by the way, Shoven. Just a FYI.
Gotcha.
That's why you'll
Talk
see some
smack!
taunts going around freely. I think I need to start combat. Nope, I did. So you can pass the turn when you're done with yours, Ainz. And Griselda, you're up next, and Sasha's on deck.
Okay.
Then Ash following.
So distance-wise, what is each block?
5.
Okay. There we go.
Griselda? Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Oh, okay.
That was a good turn, by the way. Ainz. I know we were kind of beatbopping to get this combat started, but I was going
beatboxing. Oh, he got it.
I also don't know if I could have done this.
Yeah. So this is your turn. If you started your turn, this is what I was gonna start playing. Sarah has lovingly created a bop is what I called it here, but it's a masterpiece of almost exactly 60 seconds. So you know when your turn's over, it'll be over. Because we were talking about that last time too, if you remember. So
okay,
that was the explanation before you started your turn, Griselda. I'll turn it down a little bit, but I was trying to.
Okay.
So 60 seconds on the clock. Ready when you are.
Yeah. So I am going to turn around and take like 2 steps forward so that I'm just like right here. And in Infernal, I'm going to look at this guy and I'm going to say, you like tricks? Here's one for you. And I'm going to cast
Ooh. Smooth. Sorry. Go ahead.
Silent image. And I'm going to create a silent image of Ainz. Let me see if it'll let me ping. Nope. For some reason I can't. Yeah.
There it is.
Right on the other side of him. Just on the other corner of the desk.
Okay.
That is silent image.
Okay. That was their turn too.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's Sasha's. And go. Wait, it doesn't start again. I have to pull it back here. But go ahead.
She is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. So I gotta see how much. She's just gonna fly up to him and smack him with her tail. It's a 6 to hit. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
No, it bounces off of his very bony hide.
And then she'll just... That was 5, 10, 15, 20. So then she's gonna float back over to here, and that'll end her turn.
Okay. Then I believe we have Ash. That was a good... But... You there?
Hello?
Ash?
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Alright. And go.
Bing bong.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn towards the manticore, and I don't know if it speaks any language that I know, but I'm just gonna be like, hey, I just wanted to talk to someone. I didn't really want to, like, cause this mayhem. Is there a way we could, like, turn this giant crystal thing off? And I wanna see if I can persuade it.
Okay, roll perception. Or persuasion. You know what I meant. And...
17 plus 13.
Nice. So it seems swayed, but doesn't seem to quite understand what you're picking up. So it just and kind of paws at the air, and it's licking the back of its hand as you're talking to it.
Alright, it's a sweet creature. That's so nice. Can I see the person at the desk down the hallway?
Oh yeah. There seems to be a humanoid creature sitting at a desk doing some sort of figures or something on the desk too. So
can I try to sit without moving from my spot? Can I try to get their attention?
your turn is up.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It would be Zolas's turn.
Okay, quickly, can I glance and see, does the Manticore look angry, agitated, like it's going to attack ever?
It does not appear so right this second, no.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn back to a-hole and cast
Fondly.
Firebolt,
Fondly
not to
named.
be confused with Fireball, Firebolt.
I have confused it multiple times, yes.
I know, I don't want to alarm everyone, but this is... And I got a natural 1, so...
Oh!
God.
So,
Wow.
I hurl out my arm dramatically, and then just like a couple sparks are like... Boop, boop. And I shake it, I'm like, come on.
I know you're in there.
You expecting a firework and you got a sparkler.
I'm embarrassed though. I'm like, nothing to see here.
Don't look at me.
That's all I can do, that's my whole turn. But I rolled a 1, so...
It looks like Shoven, you're up. I will
It's
start.
up to me.
It's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to move from here over 5, down 5, over 5, 15, 20, 25. I'll stand here for the moment. No,
Okay.
screw it. I'm going around the corner. Have fun. I have my turn.
I'll leave it to an elf to run.
Warren.
Before I start my turn, am I pinned?
Oh yeah, yeah. You're like, you're stuck basically against the wall, and that you could cut yourself free or something if you wanted, because it is ice. So,
I'm gonna
but you're
try to do that.
impaled.
So so how to cut myself free? Would that be a strength check? Or...
Actually, it would be just your regular attack if you're using a weapon, and the AC for it is pretty low. So, just saying, it's not moving ice, but
13.
oh yeah.
So I swing down. On
Roll the damage.
It would be one-handed, so 9.
Okay, so you chop off one side of it. The other side is still in you, or are you chopping it off behind you and having it stick out, like, because you're still, like, it's inside of the wall, so it kind of like push, like you're saying, pinned into the wall.
Well, I have 2 weapon attacks, so I guess I could do it again to the other side. Right? Also 13.
With another 9. Nice. Weird look. But yeah, so you're free, and you have a chunk of ice in you currently. That's slowly melting, but not quite yet.
Hold on. I need to a second.
Hydration.
I don't know what else to do. I guess. Well, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's my turn.
Okay, so next we have Mame.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my hand axe. I'm gonna strike try to make the cleanest cut as I can of this ice, so I'm free. Good girl.
Oh yeah. So are you like, you are in a case where you're like held up and you're not pinned against the wall, so you're gonna just chop off one side of it and have a spike coming out your back?
Is it going through me?
Uh-huh. You're impaled. That's what impaled means.
I suppose. I mean, I can't just sit here on the ice. That's even worse. I'm easy pickings then. So, yeah, sure. I guess I just have a piece of ice sticking through me until someone can heal.
All right. That's your turn? Or are you moving?
I can't really go anywhere. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay put.
The guy behind the manticore stands up and says, "Keep it down out there!"
What?
And
I yell over. I was like, "You could help us!"
yeah! That's all you hear as he goes back to work.
The manager.
The guy behind the manticore?
You can't see him from your direction. Ash can. The manticore, however, looks up at you, Ash, and kind of just bats at you playfully.
Bats at me playfully.
Yep.
It's like,
You're a mouse.
Good kitty.
But the paws is the
Do I have
size of
some nip in my pocket?
But the paw is the size of your like torso, basically, and
Speaking of
probably
good
your head.
kitty.
So it was a 21 to hit,
Okay, yeah, that hits.
and 5 slashing damage.
Okay. Not dead.
What?
Not dead yet.
I said I'm not dead.
Oh, I thought you said you are dead. I'm like, whew.
And then it was. It's got this, just so you know, that I'm not just fucking with you. Does it like just bats at you like 2 more times? That last one doesn't count.
So it hits me
Oh, we
once
got a
and then
fur
2
show.
more times.
So it doesn't hit you the last time, I think, because that last one was a 9 to hit. But so it hits you just one more time with 8.
With 8?
Mhm.
Oh.
The
And it's
goodest boy ever.
And it's like, and it kind of kicks you up with the back paw, that last one.
Did he purr as he attacked?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
okay.
You're a mouse.
on
I'm adorable.
Ow! It's beautiful.
Such a nice kitty. Ow.
And on the other side of the room here, the person that you guys have been attacking just takes I think he's within your range there, Ein, so you get an opportunity to attack, but he takes 5, 10, 15, 20. 25.
Wait, did someone?
You're
attack
not
the
coming
hellhound?
through.
Yeah, as he's walking, does he walk within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You get to take an opportunity attack at him. So a swing
Alright.
as he's backing up there.
Does anyone else see 2 Eins?
I do.
Yeah, that's on
Yep.
purpose. It
Oh,
just
okay.
it's 16 to hit, but I don't know. There's not a damage thing if that does hit.
That does not hit actually in this case. Nope.
All right, cool.
So you just kind of, you go for, you're still kind of catching yourself after the first 3 swings at him, and that last one comes back around and you miss swing through the air as he's stepping backwards, and then he produces a wall of ice in between him
Stop.
and you guys.
That. No. That.
Fucking coward.
That.
You say something about me?
Not you, Elf.
That.
The demon.
Okay. Just making sure.
Girl.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, God. Kappa?
And then it's Mariel's turn.
Okay.
If you can click through a cat.
Zelda muted her. Is that what just happened?
I will pause the turn for that. That is fair turn pausing outside.
You're muted. You're muted, Mariel.
Sarah,
You-
Zelda muted you.
Son of a bitch. Sit down.
Divine intervention right there. That's
Right?
fair for pausing.
That's Anubis
Okay.
setting in.
Flint, you're on deck, by the way. Just so you're.
Alright.
So he put up a wall of ice we now can't get into.
Mm-hmm.
So,
60 seconds.
So she's gonna move up, and I'm gonna say no. That that the Manicore isn't attacking, right?
It looks like
Is
it.
my understanding?
You can't quite see them from here, actually. So.
Okay. So I guess she's just gonna say, "What is going on? What are we?" Because she was gonna attack that other guy, but then he disappeared. So she's out of ideas on what to do.
All I
No
know
one?
is we were walking up the stairs and then this whole commotion started happening and Ein started attacking that gnarly looking douchebag at the desk and so
All right.
now
Yeah.
everybody's fucking him up.
The dude's a dick. He fucking did this. Fucking bullshit.
That's why I said he was a douchebag.
Should we run while he's in the wall?
I'm already halfway there.
I think we need to get the spike thing down because I know
Mm-hmm.
I know at least someone was trapped on the other side.
Ash, you're picking up bits and pieces of this as people are talking and getting close to their torques.
Okay.
So you get the gist.
Meryl
did
moved up with the
Bob
group.
get
No.
a turn?
Did he not come up in the initiative thing?
No, I didn't catch it. So yeah, he's not there.
Well, let's roll.
He's salty.
I remember you rolling and me telling you that he had a +1 to that. I just don't remember what it was now.
I thought it was dexterity saving throw, which he made a 13, so
Okay.
he didn't get impaled.
Right. Okay, so that's what that was.
He's just hanging from
So-
a nice icicle right there.
Troll Bob. Troll Bob got, when I just clicked, and a 9. So he'll be after Zolas later. But
Okay.
was that your turn then, Mariel?
Yeah.
Okay. Flint? Eins is on deck.
Alright, so Mame still is stuck in the ice, right?
No, Mame is free now.
Okay, so no one around me is stuck in the ice still.
Well, Mame has a giant piece of ice sticking through them. I wouldn't say I'm free. I'm just not frozen in place. But Tis.
Alright. Well, screen went black again. Fuck, no one's stuck in ice. That completely ruined my whole plan. I'm gonna take one of my golden forks, I'm gonna stick it sideways into one of the ice pillars. And I'm gonna say pumpkin, 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 in hopes of shattering as much of this crystal as I can.
And it falls flat to the ground. It starts to vibrate, actually, when you're saying that, as it tries to grow. And when it does get to its full size, it just all shatters.
The fork itself or the crystal?
The ice.
Okay.
I got a question. Doesn't he also have like 10 other ones in his backpack?
Yes, I do.
That I don't think he told us about?
I didn't tell anyone about it.
Wait, do they all grow?
People, everyone, you all know about the fork. None of you know what the fork does, and none of you know about the spoons.
May the fork be with you.
Yeah, this is totally metagaming. I'm just asking. Don't they all react to the same words, or do you have to be holding them?
I'm on the same page there. I was thinking the same thing.
No, the spoons are
turkey. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, good to know.
Not that you need to know, but
That's my forks, damn it!
Quit looking at my cutlery, motherfucker! Then it's my turn.
So, Ainz.
Yeah.
BU. And Griselda's on deck.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have... Alright. Let me see here. Alright, I got 40 feet, so...
You're a big guy. Just bust down the wall.
5, 10, 15, 20...
Bust a move.
Alright, just so before this thing, I don't know if I'm picking it right. Is that just something in Astral that we're supposed to pretend that's not that, or is that actually like a laptop or something? Or is this, what is this?
It resembles something from a weird dream you had once, yeah. So
It's a crystal something.
that looks like it folds, and there's some buttons on it. And
I want to touch it, but I don't want to re-trip the ice spike. Fuck.
Why don't you break down the ice wall? I want to kill this guy. He was a dick.
I'm gonna get over here, and then I'm gonna rage. And then...
Wait, what?
I'm gonna rage. I'm not done with the voice.
No,
Come on.
Yeah, no, you have to.
No,
You have to.
I will do it later. I'm on
No.
the clock. So, and then I'm gonna hit it with my halberd twice. 17 to hit for the first one, because I just want to do like a slashing. 25 for the second.
the first one hits just F4. I'm trying to go back to it right now.
Alright, yeah, because I just want to do like a X slash on it.
Okay.
So 2 consecutive swings. Alright, while I'm raging, so I do 2 extra points of damage, so that's a 14. And 13.
And it, as the first slash goes through, you see through and see him just standing on the other side, basically kind of surprised, and and then the second one goes through and the wall shatters.
Ooh, hell yeah. Alright, yeah, that'll ends my turn, so.
Okay.
5.
Griselda?
Real quick, before my turn starts, what did we come up with for the name of our group again?
Shadow Seekers.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm ready now.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna step forward 10 to like right here, and in Infernal, I'm just gonna say, "Don't fuck with the Shadow Seekers," and I'm gonna blow them a kiss and cast Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw as well, but he takes at least 12 points of damage.
No, he does
Then
not.
he has to beat a.
The kiss. The kiss just across him.
Oh. Okay.
Shit.
I was gonna say because he has to make a so.
He gets the whiff of it as it would have hit his cheek, and he goes, "Mom."
Oh hell.
Mom was stinky.
I can relate with this guy now.
I'm
would
gonna take it. He's immune to poison.
Mm-hmm. And it would
Okay,
be.
I was
be
gonna say
your-
because he has to make Constitution, but not if he's immune. Okay, yeah, that ends my turn.
Sasha.
Real quick, what's the Hellhound doing?
I don't know.
Being the goodest boy ever.
Just chilling.
He's right in the middle of the action, but I don't know. Is he just chilling? Just like in the middle of all of this?
I should move him. He was chilling, like, so when this first started, he was just, like,
That
in the
tracks.
back.
He's way back in the order right now. I just put him in the order, so.
Oh, he's in the order. Okay.
I just put him in the order now, so. Sasha,
Gotcha.
what you doing?
So she is going to.
Ash, you're on deck, by the way.
Okay.
Ariel leaves and the cat takes her place.
10, 15, 25. So she's gonna fly over to here and try and hit him with her tail again. That's an 18 to hit.
Just hits. Yep.
Okay. And he takes 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the Constitution save doesn't matter because it's poison damage. And then she's gonna fly right back here so that she's next to Ions
Okay.
with the rest of her movement, and that'll be her turn.
So as it flew by, kind of pierced his ear all the way through, and Ash's turn. It drew
Okay,
a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
get
of
into
blood
my
too,
bag,
but go ahead. Sorry.
and I'm going to pull out string because I have lengths of string. I'm gonna pull one out, and I'm gonna like
Sure.
lay it down onto the ground and start
Yeah.
sweeping it back and forth in front of the manticore.
Performance.
Okay. Okay.
What if you die just playing the Manticore?
It's the way I was meant to go.
I was gonna say it'll be a worthy death.
21. Not nat though. Pretty close. So you start waving the string.
21.
Yeah, math bad. 27.
okay.
So you
27.
were waving it back and forth, and it starts batting at it, and it's like, and trying to get it. It kind of pulls it out of your hand with the last swipe that it would have taken normally, probably. Anyways,
Okay.
it's Zolus's turn. If you weren't doing anything else.
No, I was gonna say, like, as I'm like sweeping the string back and forth, I'm gonna kind of start inching my way backwards
Okay.
towards the group.
+8 to performance.
Yep.
Damn.
I know
Okay.
how to flail that string.
What's your class?
I am a rogue.
Okay. I'm going to try again with my fire because I feel like fire is gonna take this icy motherfucker down. So I'm gonna try and firebolt again, and I rolled a 2.
That's better than your last roll.
I know.
It's
So
twice as good.
So again, nothing happens, but can I use the rest of my turn to slam this laptop closed
Sure.
dramatically?
Hey, what are you doing over there?
That's what the icy guy says?
Yeah.
I pick up the laptop. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna
as the
pick it up.
bonus action, so that was
Okay.
your finished actions there, I'd say. But
Okay, well, can I talk? Can I still talk?
yeah. But Troll
I pick up the
Bob is
laptop.
next.
Okay. Just quickly, I'm like, you chill the fuck out, or the laptop gets smashed, and I hold it threateningly. That's the end of my turn.
I'm chill as fuck, bro. It's icy down here. Yeah. We've got Troll Bob. And then Shoven.
Okay. So, what languages does Bob know? Can he speak to the Manticore?
Bob? I mean, just generally, you're asking him, and I think you've asked him before, and he listed off a long list too, of languages he knows. But,
Yeah, I want to say that you said he could understand every language, but I don't remember if you said
Yeah.
he could speak every language.
Exactly. Basically. That's what he was going for.
Yeah, Ash is just gonna yell out to him like, "Hey, can you talk to this Manticore?" And I don't know, get the other guy's attention at the desk.
Looks like you're handling that pretty big kitty there yourself, mistress. I think I might be allergic.
Get the manager's attention.
Oh, excuse me, sir? He
Does
goes,
the manager notice?
that's what I was wondering. Intruder. Magic resistance, nope. Precision, it's on, based upon wisdom, right? So, he doesn't seem to notice, though. Just seems to keep on keeping on with whatever he was doing.
Okay.
And then it's
that's gonna do it for Bob's turn.
Joven.
Alright, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to cast I get to do 2 things fancy. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Ash as my bonus action.
Ooh.
Oh,
I heal her for 6.
sweet.
What's your healing word?
Oh, what's my healing word?
Yeah.
Make the boo-boos go away. And I use jazz fingers.
You cast jazz fingers.
Shit.
And then I could move 10. I'm going into ready entangled if that beast thing tries to move away again.
Okay. I think you cast that and then it acts if you hit it, basically, right?
I think it's a reaction since I readied it. If he moves, then I will try to cast. Isn't that what the ready action does?
Yeah, that would be appropriate as well.
That's my goal. If he
Okay.
moves, I will try to entangle him. But otherwise, I end my turn.
Warren?
I ready it.
So does trying to sneak and move is it a bonus action?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, so I mean, it's the moving isn't the bonus action, but the sneaking part would be kind of the bonus action. So it's because it's taking up more of your time, basically. Because the bonus action, if you think about it, is kind of like that second, when you're in that fight or flight response and everything seems to slow down even more than everything else, that's what the bonus action is. You get that half second, you're like, oh, he's gonna move in this direction, I just move in this direction, but now you're kind of, yeah.
Never mind. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm in range, right?
Oh yeah.
To hit that dude? I'm going to use action surge, which gives me another action. So I'm going to attack once with my long sword. And then I'm going to bonus action with the sword of nope. And then again with my long sword. And none of those fucking hit. What the fuck?
You're just like, ching, 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 off of the sides of him.
Hey, join the club.
Then it'd be Mom
I'm
is
so
too.
pissed that didn't work.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna put a shout out here that if anybody wants to heal me, that would be great. I got a giant thing of ice sticking out of me, which is wonderful. So we're not attacking the Manicore, we're attacking Cell. I'm really far away, I can't do anything. I don't know, I might be able to throw.
30 seconds.
50, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can't get closer. Am I taking continuous damage from this impaling piece of ice?
No.
Or am I just cool? Okay, then I guess I'm gonna walk over. And I'm going to... It says my range is 20 feet. So I'm gonna attack him with my hand axe.
Okay.
Did it hit?
It slams right in the center of his chest and falls to the ground.
Okay, that's all I got.
And roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, what?
Sasha should have 2 technically. I'm realizing. But that was... I forgot, so... That's on me.
Well, there is a lot
I have
going
16.
on.
As you're standing right where the wall was, there's this misting substance where it used to be, and it just chills you straight to the bone, kind of emanating almost even from the ice that's in the center of your chest. 18 cold damage. You're shivering now.
Oh.
But I have resistance to cold damage.
So half of 18. 9.
9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys, if anybody'd like to heal me, that'd be wonderful.
Wasn't Baharash our healer?
Yeah, he was.
Okay, that's good. Can I heal?
Oh, okay. So I should just move that back. I'm just going to move this back. I just won't turn it off visually, basically, so that I can remember. Have some sort of physical piece there. The guy behind the desk, though, walks out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I think that's all of his movement, though. No, gotta move back 10 actually in this guy's case. Doo-doo-doo. He just gets on the other side of his desk basically though and says, "Come here, Ivan. Come on."
Yeah.
Oh, Demi, I'm not meowing at you. Shh.
You want it?
And the Manticore, having been playing with
let's
you,
just
turns
forget it this
interested and bounds over to apparently their master
Stop,
and
Soda.
starts nuzzling him. Then it's the Hellhound's turn. So that would be... Yep.
The Hellhound, I think, is just going to take a back seat on this one and just hang out.
Okay.
When did Mame get a hellhound? Did I miss that?
Yes.
Okay. We don't need to talk about it now. Then I can listen to the tape.
I had a whistle. I think it was a whistle that called one of Nobunaga's hellhounds.
Oh, is he permanently
I didn't-
here?
I don't know. I didn't know it was going to happen. I did it as like an act of desperation, and then the moment that I needed it for went away. So
In a fit of rage, the devil turns to you, Warren, and bites, claws, and tries to swing its tail around at you. Just like... It's got
Swing, swing, swing.
And it's 20, 28, and 14.
Is it hitting me? I'm sorry, I was zoned
Yep.
out.
Is it hitting?
The 20 hits, the 28 hits, the 14 does not hit.
I don't think so. Okay. So... The... Does it...
Hold on.
He does a...
Can you define restrained?
define restrained?
Yes. Can he attack if he's restrained? The creature?
I'd have to look to see what, but I think I don't think you can. I mean, I don't know what you can do at this point. That's why I'm.
Well, he did
hesitant to say
technically
anything.
move, and I readied entangled.
Oh,
He
right.
turned to attack.
But what is it on it? Isn't it on you? I was trying to remember what entangled is the other thing, I guess.
No, I entangle on a target spot. Entangled. Grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from the point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground to an area difficult terrain. Creature in the area when you cast the spell must succeed a strength throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use action to make a strength check against your spell.
That sounds like a grapple.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
So it would just move?
becomes. Yeah, it's the movement.
Yeah, I mean,
is
it could
zero.
still attack.
Attack
Then,
rolls
I'm not
against
doing
the
anything.
creature
Sorry, bud.
have advantage.
I stay my hand.
But attack rolls against him would have advantage as well. Creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. But yeah. Otherwise he just can't move from that spot basically. So
Should have my longsword attacks had advantage, or did he not move then?
You hadn't moved then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay my hand. I'm not gonna use my ready. If I'm able to do that.
if you click on Entangle as ability, it'll send it into Astral's chat.
Yeah, that's what I had seen, and then I read it to you.
Okay.
That did not do it. That's not. I wasn't trying to cast it. Shit. I was trying to just send the spell thing.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what
there we go.
But if it won't save him, I don't want to use my ready. I'll stay.
I might be dead.
You're
Only
unconscious
had a
if
ready
you
to
get to
heal.
0.
I'm sorry.
It was a total of 24 if you didn't see.
Oh, that's all the damage I did?
He did to you, yeah.
Well, I'm still up then.
Okay.
I only have 5 health, but I'm up.
That still counts.
So his
Oh,
claws
7 health. Sorry.
gouge across your face. His tail whips you upside the leg, and he just chomps down on your bicep, basically.
Ouch.
So that's the tail actually probably hit the armor, because I think that was the one that missed. So that's what I was gonna say with that, actually. In your
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Never mind. That's something else.
Then it'll be Meril's turn with Flint on deck.
Yeah.
Anyone
You guys hear me?
wants to tell me I could really use
Yeah.
the
Yep.
help right now.
We can hear you.
So I'm gonna run up. And Mame. So I did just see Warren just get slammed. So I'm gonna run up, give Warren a elixir bottle, and say, "You only need a sip of this," and then go up and do an unarmed strike on Mr. Icy Man. That's 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Then I'm also gonna use Flurry of Blows, and do 2 more unarmed strikes.
I like blurry it flows better.
Yeah, me too.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So 22 to hit,
Definitely. 13 does not, though.
and then 13. Okay. Which sucks because the 22 did better damage. So that, and then I'm going to disengage.
Oh, you wouldn't have to. You just could move out now, because you just moved in, right? And if you have the movement to
Yeah.
move in and out, then you're good to go.
Oh shit, actually I don't. I moved 30 to get here.
Ah. You would have to roll a constitution for me, though.
To disengage?
Nope. That's for the wall of misty cold that you just walked through that's chilling through your bones.
Cool. Constitution saving, right?
Yep.
17.
Ooh, just made it. So you feel the chill eking in, and you just... and you hurriedly increase your body temperature again to fight off the chill.
I use my hat going in. I block most of it. I head down.
Use protection!
Run in. Yeah, I drew my character with her hat on.
Mm.
So this is what she. Whoop. This is what she
love it.
looks like right now.
I love it.
The nose. Very
Alright.
unhappy.
Okay, so then it would be
Yep.
Flint's turn.
Alright, since I see everyone attacking Mr. Wizard ass over here. Step, what is that? 10 feet over here. Gonna line up a shot with my Exandria pistol. Be able to nip past everyone here, eh? Had to be a good shot.
Perfect.
Griselda, Mime, Meryl, and Warren all roll
What the
dexterity
fuck?
saving throws.
Uh-oh.
We all
Oh
what?
no.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Anarchy!
I'm gonna die, guys. It's fine. No big deal.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, do I need to make a dexterity save?
Uh-huh. And Meria. Oh, nice. You're
Better than
muted.
that dexterity save I made when I got impaled.
So, yep. It hit Griselda
Yep.
instead. You just, pop
Oh.
around the corner and whoosh,
So I took
So-
9 damage.
9 piercing,
I was gonna say,
and then the explosion.
Cool.
What was the explosion damage again on this one? Because I don't see
let
it
me
rolled
see
here.
The explosion upon hit, everything within 5 feet of the target must take dexterity saving throw equal to 8 plus a proficiency bonus plus your dexterity modifier, or suffer 1d8 fire damage.
Okay.
So Mama has to make another.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Goody.
There does need to be a different gun. Though, isn't your dexterity kind of low?
No, they would have to beat a 12.
Okay.
So my proficiency plus 8 plus my dexterity modifier, so that's 12.
Okay.
What was the explosion damage?
1d8 if you didn't roll a 12.
Oh, I got hit with it, so I automatically, don't I?
Upon hit, everything within 5 feet of the target must take dexterity. Okay, well, of the target, not the target itself. So would she take the d8 explosive?
Yes.
I would think so.
Yeah. Because it explodes on her.
4. Why it popped up twice, I don't know. Sorry!
Yeah, your dexterity is a 14.
I'm
It's
gonna-
not that bad, but definitely need to put more points into that than the wisdom you have.
I'm gonna kind of like lean so that I can see Flint. And I'm gonna be like, I swear to God, I will break that fucking pistol again.
So I shouldn't say that with my 2-weapon fighting, I'm gonna take my second Exandria pistol and fire at the wizard bitch.
Yeah.
As I say that, Flint just pulls out his other pistol, locks eyes with me.
As my first one's still smoking, I lower it and just keep eye contact with her as I unholster my second one and point it at the wizard. And
That hits.
it hits?
Yep.
So that'd be 11 damage. And Warren would have to roll that dex save.
Uh-oh.
Would Mariel?
No. Just outside of the reach, I would say, from the impact.
Okay.
Warren's not even gonna get a chance to drink the healing elixir I just gave him.
Oi,
Should've given
sorry,
it to
mate.
me.
I should have. I was just thinking about like what Mario would have actually seen.
You might be able to pick it off his corpse. Or his...
What happened?
Oh my god.
Don't
Oh,
tempt me with a
Jesus.
good time.
What? Wait, am I dead now?
I don't know. You gotta roll a dex save, my friend.
Oh.
Again.
You might be dead.
Oh,
To be
you're good.
determined.
You're
Okay.
good.
So you
Wait, is he
take
unconscious?
a half step.
No, I'm still up.
Yep.
Okay.
I got
Take-
7 health, baby!
A half
7
step
health in a dream!
back as the ball sings across and blows up on his chest. And so actually he should be... Because that was fire damage you said, right, too?
Yes.
That has to hurt.
Now, that 11 damage, excuse me, is just by 1d10 plus 2. That's not the explosive damage.
Okay. Did you
So
roll?
I don't know if you
Oh.
want to read this better for me. Come on. Send it.
Roll a d8.
Okay, because I was going to say, I didn't know if you wanted to say only...
No. It's when if it hits the person, it's taking explosion damage. The rolls are for the people outside of the actual hit. So it's like they're getting a second. They see the balls.
How Hold on, I'm fucking.
Have another drink, babe.
I just made another one. Thank you.
14, 2. Okay.
2. Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute.
All right.
Before his turn ends,
Yeah.
I look all the way back over at Flint as Warren and go, if you fucking kill me, I'm haunting your ass.
Ainz is up, and then Griselda's on deck.
Ainz is in the kitchen right now. He will be back in like 2 seconds.
Where's this kitchen in this combat map? I want to go to
Yeah.
the kitchen.
You guys didn't
That's my
investigate
other
anything.
character that has the.
We didn't. We
Little
didn't. We
chef.
just kind of stirred the pot. Walked in.
We
and
never
like, hey, fuck
investigate
you.
anything.
There's
We-
a stairwell to the left. We could have gone up or downstairs instead of fucking with this goddamn manacle, whatever it is. No.
Yeah,
We
what
never-
anyway?
We always just run in and kill whoever's there. Do we ever not kill the person? Like, has that ever not happened?
I
We
feel
didn't
like
kill
half
the
the party.
troll.
Sometimes we talk
We
our way
didn't
out of
kill
it.
the troll.
I feel like
Yeah?
half the party is very like
Alright, I'm back.
into like not killing things, and the other half is like that's the go-to option.
I'm not
Yeah, look
opposed
at
to
it.
killing
My-
things. It's just like our go-to.
See, I feel
My
like that's
question, my question
Signature
is,
move.
that also might be depending on the class. Because, like, for me, I'm more dexterous, whatever the word is.
Dexter.
And, like, then, so it doesn't make any sense for my character to go in guns blazing, because she literally, her best move is her fist.
So she should
That's
go
That's a
in
good point.
with polite conversation and get some really like up close and personal, right in their face, and then just blast. them.
Yes. Yeah, just charisma out the ass.
Hell, can't say I've ever seen that.
Do we have an Ainz now?
Yeah, I'm back.
Alrighty. It beeth thine turn, good sir.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to this motherfucker, and we're gonna go for 2 attacks again. 13 for the first one,
Nope.
9 for the second.
Double
That
nope.
does- Alright, bonus reaction, I'm just gonna hit him with the pummel of my dirty 20 for the bonus my bonus action attack,
Oh yeah, that hits.
and 8, 9, 10 damage total since I'm still raging.
Roar.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm not doing it right now.
Yeah.
I gotta practice it. I'm really bad at it right on the spot. So, but that should end my turn.
Okay, that was a good turn.
Just so what, like Johnny's getting at, I was supposed to sound like Kermit the Frog when I rage, but I can't do it very well, like right on the spot. So, yeah, I'm like, yeah, when he goes into rage, he sounds like Kermit the Frog. So,
Come on, just one time.
Go back to the kitchen.
You're among friends.
yeah, I'm
Hats off.
eating right now. I'm eating right now.
With a mouthful of wiener.
Can confirm.
Yeah, I got a big wiener in my mouth right now. I can't talk very well.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Need
Commence with
to,
your
need to
turns.
increase that skill capability. Griselda?
All
That
right.
gag reflex is stopping me.
So I am going to move 5, 10, 15 up to him. And I'm going to take my staff and just jab it straight into his chest. Wait, why is he moving? Oh, okay. I'm going to jab my staff right into his chest and cast Inflict Wounds with a 23 to hit.
Yep.
And that's 29 damage.
Holy fuck, when did that happen?
Right?
It does 5d10
Oh, what?
as
Whoa!
a third level because I'm casting it as a third level.
Jesus. balls.
Eat it, bitch!
Right?
Yep. And it's necrotic damage. So
Fucking
as
that
I
world
I
ending
appreciate
spell.
about you, Griselda.
yeah, as I jab my staff like into his chest, this just sickly green like energy just like pulses out from the end of my staff.
Mine too.
And then
You might want to get that checked out.
Okay.
and then a bonus action, I'm gonna turn to Warren and I'm gonna say, "You'll be fine, suck it up," and I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
I love Griselda's healing words.
And that I'm casting at 2nd level, so it's going to be 8 health to you.
Wow, that doubled my health. Thank you. I'm back up to 15 out of 55.
And then Sasha's.
And that'll.
But
And then.
just to describe what had happened too, the necrotic damage kind of sunk in, and he just as it was spreading across him. So it's your turn. With
As
Sasha.
real quick,
Mhm.
just as I see him like gasp like that, I'm just gonna smile real big, lock eyes with him. Sasha's gonna fly kind of like this way around Ainz and hit him with her tail. 19 to hit.
Oh, did you go through that cold there?
Yes.
Constitution.
Oh, okay.
I think Sasha too. I missed it last time though for Sasha, so
Uh-oh.
that's 18.
Damage?
Cold. Yep.
Does that happen before or after my turn?
At the end of your turn.
Okay, I'm down.
Oh.
Suck it up,
Do that
bitch!
and like make eye contact with him and smile, and then I just heal Warren and collapse. You're welcome.
Bitch.
Thank you.
And then Sasha comes through, so she's got to do a Constitution as well. You said?
Yeah, she can wait until the end of her turn as well, but
Oh, I don't know why it sent her modifier. Well, she got a 15.
Okay.
But she's gonna jab him with her tail. 19 to hit.
Oh,
That hit.
oh yeah.
And then 7 piercing damage. And then she's gonna actually go over here to just behind me for the rest of her movement. That'll end her turn.
Alright, then it's Ash, and then Zolas, you're on deck.
I'm gonna call out to the manager human guy over here and just be like, "You have a lovely manticore. It is so charming. We need help for the moment."
Help, you said? Well, you had come to the wrong place for that.
We need help because your secretary is being a dick.
That's his job.
Tell him you're gonna write a horrible Yelp review.
You're gonna get the most horrible review. Negative 5 stars. Your secretary is supposed to lead people into traps?
Yeah?
I'm
You
gonna
say-
cast Charm Person on him.
Okay.
Mario goes, "We are in hell."
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Jesus.
am I the only one that remembers that? Or at least we're like in purgatory? We're somewhere. We're not in a great place.
I clicked on it. Did it go through?
I do not see anything.
Whoa.
Hold on a minute. I'm in hell?
Surprise, motherfucker!
So, yeah.
Let
That's
me put it this way. Us as a group, we were definitely in hell. Where we are now, I don't know, but it's connected to hell.
It's just that.
In fact, it was called Hell's Back Door last time we checked.
Health butthole.
Flame hair.
Yeah, I just knew it as the Shadow Realm. I don't think specifically as hell.
Alright, it wouldn't go through, so I just copy and pasted it for you.
That works.
But you attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage. If you or your companions are fighting it, we're not technically fighting it, I guess. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw of, I think, 14.
Why is there 2?
Because he's not real happy with you. So.
But we aren't technically fighting him.
He's just not real happy with anyone, so I would say.
Okay,
He's just a
butt.
dick. We are in hell. Not known
I
for
was
its-
I was gonna look forward to how were you casting it, like.
Very sarcastically.
I was just gonna like kind of stand up real straight and like arch my back, but and just like, well, don't you want to be friends? Yeah, real bad seduction.
Bend and
I'm
snap.
a little frustrated because I got hit by a giant fucking cat.
And he goes, well, you were being nice to I forget what I'd said already for his name, but
I forget what you said too, actually.
I came with it up on the spot, so that's fair.
Mr. Tibbles.
Did someone just say dirty nipples?
I said Mr. Tibbles.
Dirty
But
nipples
we
is
can
better.
go with dirty nipples.
Yeah.
All in favor for dirty nipples, say aye.
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 Dirty Mr. Tipples. I combined them. You're very nice to him, and he says it in that tone too. Just dirty Mr. Tipples, and he like kind of nuzzles at his schnoz again. And entering it so I can't forget it. And he goes, well, I see what you're trying to do. I mean, it's not. In my general forte to be friends with anyone though here, so.
How about charming acquaintances?
Well, you are charming, and I wouldn't mind getting acquainted.
Oh.
All right, Bob, leave the room.
Is that what you say?
I can still stand here and watch though, right? You made Bob leave.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna be like, well, how acquainted would you like to become?
And he just
I'd like to approach the steps.
he gestures towards you into the closer into the room. Kind of like the come here with the finger.
Can I walk closer into the room?
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't use your movement this turn, so.
Okay, so that's all my movement right there, right? That's all I can move? Yes.
Then it would be Zolas' turn.
Okay. Would it be an action to smash this laptop?
We'll say.
I thought Ainz was holding it. Just saying.
I'm holding it.
That would be Zolas, yep. Ein's thought about doing something with it, but he didn't.
Gotcha.
I would say it's a bonus action. I mean, if you're just tossing it on the ground,
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna toss it on the ground, but really hard,
but
with the intention of breaking it.
strength check.
Oh, very good. Okay. $16.
Very nice. It shatters on impact into tiny little shards.
Like, yes, I rolled above a 2.
And you're just
And
he doesn't even he hears something shattering, but he wouldn't have recognized that through the group of people and such here. He's
That's-
being
yeah,
whacked on.
I probably
Whacked up.
should have not destroyed it so we could look at it, but it's too late now. And I'm gonna run 25 to Griselda's body. She's down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Like a rag
I'm
doll.
gonna cast Spare the Dying, which won't bring her back, but it'll make it so that she doesn't like actively die. She's stable,
It
but
does not stabilize me.
oh, you're the worst. This character. Well,
I
So
appreciate
unaccepting
it.
of help.
okay, well that's my entire turn.
You don't want to do
I think it would.
Warren or
I think it
I
would in
can't
this
heal.
case,
I
actually.
can't heal.
Wait, what?
Griselda, do you see the descriptor?
Did you read the last line of it?
Has no effect on undead or constructs, but it is necromancy.
Yeah, but I'm undead as well as human.
All right.
That's why we were having such problems
I
with
remember.
healing spells. Yeah.
Okay, well, Zolas doesn't know that, and I guess neither did Cassidy, so
Yep.
this is what we get.
Troll Bob.
I mean, if you want to say I'm stabilized, that's fine, but I think I still would have to make my death saves, don't I?
Yeah. I think we'll just go through that process because that's what we did in the past too. Now that I'm remembering it, because I think Baharash had specifically tried this spell on you before, as well, and that last sentence does ring a bell. So, Mistress, did you want me to leave the room?
Wait, Bob yells this out to me.
Yes. Shoven's on deck.
Do as you will, Bob.
Oh.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Is someone going through a tornado?
That was probably me, sorry. I have a huge box of bows and ribbons that's like Christmas stuff that I was trying to move, and right before my turn, I picked it up and they all spilled out the bottom. So they're just like all over my living room right now.
So festive.
Oh no.
Shoven?
Yeah.
Shit. I'm working on it.
Okay.
And if I pass through the wall, I need to make a whatchamacallit save, right?
That's the different wall.
Constitution save. The blue wall right there? Yeah, that wall. If I pass through it to try to stabilize the person who's dying,
Yes.
I have to make a Constitution save.
Okay. I was making sure we were talking about the same wall. Yep.
Yeah. Shit. That'll kill me. I'm gonna go this way.
Oh,
with them.
I passed through that wall too.
Yep. Constitution.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Are you sneaking or?
No, I just walked casually.
Okay.
I was standing by the steps.
Yep.
Am I gonna die of the fucking manicore? I had my turn. I have nothing else to do at the moment.
Warren?
I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage. So 1, 2, and I'm going to use my main action to drink whatever she gave me.
You instantly feel full, as if you just had a whole meal, and you feel your wounds closing up as you put the cork back in the bottle. Full health.
Holy shit. Okay. And how much
Yes.
still is? I just took a sip or something.
Mm-hmm. So there's still, I think that when you'd said you'd chugged it before and you were probably 3/4 of the way through it, so you're probably at not even half still yet, but almost there of that bottles.
How was that? Oh, the chair.
Yes, calm down. I moved furniture.
Can I try and intimidate the giant creature? I know this ain't gonna work.
You can try to do whatever you want.
I'm just gonna.
Hit.
Fuck.
Mario's gonna see him drink it and say, "You, hand that to Mame, please."
I don't know if I can do that. I guess, sure. I don't think I'm in range anymore.
If you can toss it from that distance.
I
Oh,
don't have
that's
an action.
dangerous.
But can I catch it?
But I use my action to drink it, and I use my bonus action to disengage.
Oh, yeah. What were you going to do then? Oh, yeah, intimidate.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to just intimidate.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
So what you doing?
You cannot defeat us, foul beast. We have the power of
Family.
Say Bob!
Friendship is magic.
Manipolis backing us. Oh yeah, whatever.
At
We
the
have the
name,
power of the Manny.
at the name of Manipolis, he kind of does get a little fear shook in him. It looks like visibly, and he would have a disadvantage probably to the next attack.
Is that like whenever they say Mufasa, it goes, "Ooh." Say it again. Mufasa. Ooh.
Yeah, basically.
From the line, okay.
Mufasa.
Boing.
I think I failed my con save too, Josh.
Where was that? What was it? 6?
6.
Oh yeah, 18 damage.
Ah! Okay. That's horrible.
Mame?
So I'm gonna walk closer. I suppose. Actually, I'm gonna come behind. I have that range. I can walk 40. Be behind this thing. And try to fuck it up with my great axe.
You have advantage from behind. Wink.
Alright.
Roll again. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did. I rolled again.
Oh, it didn't show up on my side. This was like making sure that I didn't like accidentally mute myself in between sentences.
Do you see it now?
Yeah, that second one did hit for sure.
Alright. About time.
Are you wielding this one-handed or two-handed?
Two-handed.
Okay. I didn't see the option popping up here on this side, so I was just curious. It seems low. Okay.
Yeah, because it has to be two. Well, it doesn't have to be. It's two-handed.
Yeah, it's a two-handed weapon, the great axe. So that's what I was wondering too.
Yep.
Anywho, we go down 72. That's what that does. I don't know. Is that what all you were going to do, or I was waiting to see if you did anything else before I went into a descriptor.
Oh, yeah, no. No, that's good. Just gonna attack with all my strength. 2 hands.
Okay. So it comes swinging down, and you sink the blade just through his armor, but his exterior armor, and you draw some more of his crystal clear almost blood as you pull back.
Ooh, interesting.
And the guy that was talking to you, Ash, walks 5, 10, 15, just around the Manicore, reaches out his hand as if for you to take it, or for you to place your hand in his, basically. He's right in front of you.
Okay. I reach out and I take his hand.
And the Manticore just kind of walks behind you and him and just purrs and kind of pushes you guys into the room, like nuzzling you, but he doesn't realize its own mass, and he just kind of leans with it as you guys get shoved into the room here, up against his desk.
All right, I'm shoving him up against the desk. Well, I guess sandwiched between him and a Manticore.
Yep.
You hear from down the hall. Bow chicka bow wow.
Wow.
If you want, you can roll performance, and that could give her some...
Sorry.
Shoven. If
I can roll performance for what?
Just saying
For singing.
Yeah.
Singing
Oh,
Bow
okay,
Chicka
cool.
Bow Wow.
I got a 13.
Okay, so you get a advantage on your next performance check. You're kind of bolstered by his bounce check on wow wow.
Yes.
Mom said I'd amount to nothing.
And here we are getting people laid by
Yes, we are.
managers? Question mark?
Shit.
So can I ask, is this person in front of me, like, obviously human? I mean, I guess I shouldn't worry about it at this point.
It feels like he is when he's pressed up against you, too. Yes.
That's really
Perfect,
wow.
that's all we need.
So the guy that you guys have been fucking up just is like in full rage mode, basically, so he just turns to the closest person, being Ainz, who's up, and snarls and swings for everything again. Oof.
Alrighty.
24, 27, and 27.
Ouch. That all hits.
28 total damage.
Alright. While I'm raging though, I'm actually
Taking half.
Is this all physical damage?
Mm-hmm. Slashing,
Yeah.
bludgeoning, piercing.
Yeah, I'm resistant to it then.
Mm-hmm. So you get
So
14.
14? Not
Mhm.
bad. Not cool.
You get tufts of hair ripped out, basically, then, for some of it, and a good gash across the chest of his claws.
Alright. Alright, just wait, motherfucker. I'll pay you back for this.
Mariel's turn.
You'll get yours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First off, I just have a general question because I feel like I missed something and I need to understand it. So, Warren, did you say you used your movement? You can't move any further?
No. I guess I could have, but yeah, sorry, that's my bad. I disengaged. I kind of just blocked it out of my mind. I guess I could move.
Okay. Okay, just making sure I wasn't crazy. I was like, wait, I could have sworn he didn't move, but then you guys told me it was fine. Okay.
He was feeling the warming sensation and his wounds closing. Confusion, you know.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Who is... There's a Griselda in front of me.
Currently
So,
unconscious at your
Just
feet.
on the ground.
Sweet. So let's see.
have one more. Okay. So then I lean forward, and I guess I prop up Griselda's head, and I uncork the last elixir vial I have, and pour a healthy sip into her mouth.
It goes down and starts knitting back any of the physical damage you'd seen and had taken, Griselda.
Oh, even the bullet hole?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, I'm off the hook.
Just barely.
So what am I at?
Full health, and you feel like you just had a full meal.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that elixir's fucking great. We need to learn how to make that shit.
The best sleep I've had since I died. And that's what I'm gonna say.
You wake up, you're like, oh, so nice.
I
Okay.
haven't been able to sleep since they killed me.
So I put that away, and I hop over. Is this Alen's? Aen's? Is he part of us?
This guy is not there.
Oh,
Is
shit.
He not there anymore, technically, once you died, too, Griselda?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because it only lasts, it says up to 10 minutes, but then because
Yeah, you were unconscious, so you couldn't focus on anything. Is the other thing I was thinking.
So what's gone?
So, Mariel, I'm not sure. What is? Okay.
there's only one
anyways.
Ainz now, is what's going on.
Okay. Mariel's gonna, I guess, step forward and take a good old swing with her great hammer. And that is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And you're done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12 points of damage.
Okay. Something I haven't done in... But I feel like it's partially because most of the time you guys get to a certain point where I start making decisions, but I'm just going to ask it because I thought about it right now. Is there anywhere you're aiming for?
Oh, I'm gonna look, I guess, whatever has some damage on him already.
Okay, definitely the chest then. Okay.
Yeah, thinking like ribs. Wanted to get some good cracking in.
Nope, that's not how that...
And then
That's not that math.
Mariel is going to run.
There we go.
Kind of roll back out and run this way.
Okay. So...
And, punch down.
More than your already 3-foot stature? But it is Flint's turn. And to describe that, you basically, smacked into the part where Griselda had necrotically eaten away at his chest, and it starts to cave in some more, and he's just seeming to have trouble breathing now. Even more so.
Looks
Ainz, you're on
like
deck.
I should have a clear line. Ain's foot might just be in the way, looking at it with the ruler. But I'm going to take aim with the pistol again.
Okay.
Are you trying to shoot in between me and Ainz?
No. Okay.
No, but
Hats off. Hats off. I just held a ruler up to my computer. From my face to Mr. Ice Lord bitch here. The only thing that's in my way is Ain's foot.
Yeah, I can't change my character back to what it was. I was just messing around with settings. If you could change that back, Josh.
Yeah, I can change it too.
Thank you.
I don't
So
know.
just
if-
throwing that out there. You are the only one in line of shot.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I mean,
All right. And I will take a shot with my Exandria
Okay.
for a 10.
Zings over his head.
And dual wielding shot. Oh my god, come on, sir. 10 again.
damn. Yo.
Hits hits the ceiling just above his head, and he's looking around, kind of confused.
How high are the ceilings?
They are probably 10 foot, so about 4 foot over his head.
So he's within 5 foot
Of the impact.
of the blast.
Ah, clear. Okay. Yeah.
So so both of the is it just one or both of them?
I think he said one went over his head and the other
Yeah, one went
ceiling.
over his head.
Well, I was asking him.
Zings.
Okay. Right. So. Boom! 8. Fire damage.
Would it be possible if he was distracted to like combo off of Flint, since he's in he's in reach of me? Does that count as my would that count for the opportunity of attack? Because it when you're wielding a glaive, halberd, pike, and etc., 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 other creatures provoke an opportunity of attack when they enter your reach.
Yeah, I mean, he's been in your reach. I'm confused at what you're asking, I guess.
Well,
An opportunity attack would require him to walk away. So far, he has not made any movement to back away from you.
I forgot about the deck save part. Fuck.
yeah, it's
He's
just
saved.
well, like it's a different than like disengaging. It's the pole arm mastery opportunity of attack, and it's when any creature comes within my reach. And when he attacked me, I didn't think of doing it then, and I didn't want to like backpedal. But if he was distracted by Flint's attack, I didn't know if we could possibly like do a combo attack.
Wait.
And use
I
that
see what you're saying
opportunity.
because of the fact that it's kind of like if you imagine what it would be to like have the pole arm, I guess, in that case too, because he's kind of like ducking out of the way and you're just like flicking it like a half second. But also, I guess that is a bit different than the opportunity to attack. I don't know if that's, at least that's the way it sounded like when you were saying it. If you want to send that the polearm mastery that you're talking about, but it sounds like you would have that opportunity when he ducks his head from the blast as it hits the ceiling there and melts some of it, the icy bits away, exposing some rock underneath.
Oh shit, you're pictured.
Yeah, I
You
like
look
this graph,
werewolf
sorry.
now.
So ridiculous. You look like a werewolf Spock.
Yeah.
I could deal with that.
It's the fucking eyebrows and the hair.
Those ears.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You want me to keep that? I was just fucking around.
Everything.
I could dig it. I could dig with that. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this axe, though. We might have to fight over
Uh-oh.
axe superiority.
Oh, it's. Yeah, I'm down for a good brawl.
You don't even use axes, do you?
It's a halberd, so it's basically an axe on a very long stick.
A javelin axe.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a halberd. It's
Yeah.
an anti-cavalry axe, essentially. That's how they used it in medieval times.
So yeah, that would provoke that sort of attack, but he did dodge the explosion. So
Yeah.
This is,
22 to. I don't know if that's
that hits.
damage or what.
It says
You have to
pull
roll
out
damage.
Opportunity attack and it's
Yeah.
click roll damage.
Yep.
That's to hit.
All right, then.
I wish
Alright,
all the
cool.
things did that. I wish it's instead of doing it automatically.
13. I'm raging, so 15. It's weird on my end. Opportunity. See, like, under my bonus action, I have the hit DC and then the damage roll. But under the opportunity attack, I just have the hit DC. It doesn't say, like, there's not a button for damage, so I just scrolled back up to a regular attack and did it that way.
Oh.
If that makes sense.
On Astral, there is a roll for damage, but I know what you're talking about. So,
yeah.
On Flint, was that your turn then too?
Oh.
Sounds
No,
like-
because fuck, I forgot. I brought this up to you before. Because I was looking at a spell to use, but for like my next turn. But anyways, I forgot at 5th level I got extra attack, so I have 2 main attacks now.
Oh, right. Yeah, I
Because like yeah. But I can't use my 2-weapon fighting because that's my bonus action. But I was looking for my blood curse.
About blood courses?
30s.
I think he's gonna show him a magic trick.
Oh.
Does he have a dick?
No, I'm not showing him the magic trick.
He's not worthy.
No,
The
he's not
magic
worthy.
trick.
But he is within range, so I will cast Blood Curse of Bloated Agony.
Yes.
What? Oh shit, that just threw the entire thing out there.
Oof. Amplify the next wisdom saving throw. Target makes before this curse ends has disadvantage. Oh.
Sorry,
Of you
the book.
them. Yeah, you're good. Making them susceptible to forceful influence. Okay.
I can only cast this as a bonus action?
Yeah, that's what you were doing, I thought, too, because you just shot him at him twice. And
Yeah,
then
because that was my main action and a bonus action for my 2-weapon fighting.
I thought it was a secondary action, technically, when you were 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, okay. I thought it took up my bonus action.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's 10 o'clock, and we're at the top of the turn order.
And I was going to say that Ein should take his turn.
All right.
I think we know
It,
what it is.
it did 3 damage.
I'm gonna. Well, let's see here. All right.
Bye.
We're going to.
Hi.
All right. I'm gonna do like another like
Hi.
X/Adam at his chest, so it'll just be. I'm just gonna roll for my 2 attacks right back to back. 16 to hit for the first one.
Nope.
13 to hit for the second one. That I know that one doesn't hit. God damn, I'm rolling shit.
So here's something I've thought about with the whole like. Okay, so Blood Curse, it makes him swell up and makes him bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So say he has like an AC of like, I don't know, 17 or 18, and he just rolled a 16. Would his increased size make it easier to hit?
Mm-hmm. Marginally.
Okay.
So probably like 1 AC or something. But is that, you said there was a last one coming there? Ein?
Yeah, it was 13. It didn't hit, so I'm just gonna try to hit him. Use a bonus action. That one doesn't hit either.
Gosh darn it.
I'm just gonna end my turn there and just curse at the motherfucker.
He's just dodging him. And Griselda's just back up, so it would be your turn though.
Okay.
He just doesn't want to die.
I'm going to walk up to him again and use. I'm gonna jab my staff back into him and use inflict wounds. 15.
Get him, Griselda.
Oh.
Fuck him
Damn
up.
it.
You strike his shoulder and your staff just off the side of him. Sasha?
Yep. Sasha will fly over and try and ping him.
Stab his eyeballs out. Claw him out. Take away his trophies.
18 to hit.
Harry Springer his ass.
Does an 18 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 4 piercing damage.
That's a death kill.
Right into his eyeball.
All right, Sasha.
Nice. Yeah.
The tail goes right into his eyeball, into his brain, and then Sasha just kind of malevolently and starts swirling it around inside of his skull as he
Lobotomy.
falls limply to the
Called a
ground.
lobotomy.
Brain smoothie.
And you see the clear crystalline blood of you'd seen before flowing out
I really
of his
want to
eye.
drink it.
Since he has the
It's
blood
like
curse on him.
unicorn blood.
Sasha
Since he has the
kinda
blood
just-
curse on him, is he just like squirting
And
out
you
of it
guys-
like hardcore?
Yeah, it is a little bit of a squirter, but you're out of combat
No.
currently, and Shoven, you were definitely experiencing a show.
I could tell.
Okay, just
Yeah, I'm
tell me
gonna say-
how immune. Sorry, how immune was this guy to fire? Because I tried to attack him like 10 times with fire and rolled poorly every time. But was he immune to fire? Or was he? Sorry, was he?
He was,
Would fire? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right.
but you also just didn't roll his armor class. Is the problem, which was
I know.
high.
I know. I'm just sad.
Yeah.
So Mame is gonna walk up and bend down and like put their hand in some of this guy's blood and taste it. I'm very curious if it's like
Yeah,
anything
Sasha's gonna
interesting.
like lick herself clean, like her tail clean.
I'll have to deal with that in a second. Can you roll a
It's
performance?
a brain freeze!
Can you
A brain freezy!
roll
Sorry.
a performance for me, Ash?
Oh, a
Oh,
performance,
yeah.
Okay. And you said I got an advantage.
Hey,
Yep. Bless you. Yep.
hey.
Hold on, I just opened the wrong page. Okay.
Jesus.
Wow.
hey,
That's a real big difference there. So
Wow.
he seems to take that as, oh, so you're nervous under pressure and in front of power. Just follow me this way, and he kind of pulls you around the desk, and yeah, just a moment here.
You're leaving my line of sight.
Oh.
oh no!
And
Oh,
you see
no.
behind his desk chains that are on the wall, and they start to move as he gestures toward them, and they fly out, grappling you to the wall, supposedly. 14 to hit.
You just can't get a break, can you, Ash?
I guess I can't. 14. Okay, 14 hits.
So you are just drug back into this wall from these live chains and hung there, up in the air, as he performs admirably. He rolled a 16. So I don't know if you want to say, but I'm pretty sure that's an orgasm.
Allow me.
So much of that cut out.
It's okay though, because we heard him through your headset.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it sounded like that.
Okay.
So we're out of combat, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Manticore
Okay,
is
so-
just kind of curled up back in front of this desk.
I'm making my way down to where you guys are, and the
Walking
chick.
fast.
I think you said her name was Ash. It's weird. I think there was a moment I seen chains. She disappeared. There's a big kitty. We should probably go investigate.
The floor is sticking down.
Well, I'm I'm gonna suggest we all take a nice long rest.
Oh, I like that
Stop
idea.
for a little bit.
Yeah.
Think
You
about
know.
what we've done.
Oh, poor
Yeah,
Ash.
let's meditate. Let's do some
Yeah.
yoga. Let's
I'm gonna look at Shoven, and I'm gonna kind of laugh and be like, "You should see what she can do to an oni."
You think that's funny? You should see what I can do to an oni.
Gosh. Well, I hope you
Phil.
enjoyed your first time.
Shoven, you want to see a
With
magic
us.
trick?
No, I've heard of it. I might be old, but I'm not that stage yet.
Offers on the table, boy.
all right. Well, with that, I'm gonna go to bed. Good
Night.
fun.
Yeah. Happy dreams.
Oh, okay.
Real quick, what kind of elf did you say you are?
Shoven? Oh, what else?
Yeah. Okay.
What else? Yeah, you're a tree humper.
I'm a druid.
Definitely loves the
So
tree.
an extra tree humper.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so how did you like your first time with us here?
I mean, as a spectator, kind of sucked,
Yeah,
but it was fun.
good.
Ainz calling me a coward. I didn't know what he was gonna do. With giant spike just came out, almost killed everyone.
I think
Just
Ainz.
had to
You're
hit level 2,
muted.
then I feel cool.
Yeah, if you'd be surprised how many times we should have died, and we've gotten out of it.
But
You'd
Yeah.
be surprised at how many times I have died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Griselda just keeps dying, but keeps coming back.
I
Also-
mean, I could only heal one more time, and I'm like, well, I should heal the. Oh, that person's dying. I should. You know what? Fuck him. I'm good up here. What's happening up here?
also though,
Thanks for the heal, by the way.
Ainz is kind of I would say that adversarial fight it rather than use common sense. So
I mean,
Yeah.
if I could have shapeshift, I might have been down. But all I could do is I can make a fire in my hand and throw it only 10 feet.
Hey.
Hey,
you
Josh.
survived. You survived at level 1 with a bunch of level 5s and 6s. So I think
I hid behind a corner and watched someone have some Hellraiser shit go down.
I didn't
Hell
die.
yeah.
shoot,
I'm
Sarah.
happy.
Hey.
It's called tactics.
So two things. One, I wanted to walk back up to Warren and put my hand out and give give me motion.
Who?
Yeah, vial. The elixir, please.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
She puts it away. And then so shit.
Bad word. Bad word.
Is I'm not an alchemist. I'm not Gia.
Yeah, you gotta remember.
Huh?
Yeah, you gotta remember that. Though it would be a kind of a waning thought of fact too after the your rhythmic veracity.
Boom, boom.
So
Oh.
she she grabbed the potion, right? And I think that they still think of each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that they kind of have their mind is a little bit more of a one entity because they didn't really deny each other or accept each other.
Mm-hmm.
And so she went to go look at it to study it, but then realized that she was looking at, I don't know if she was really able to observe much of the elixir. Can I do a investigation
Sure.
check?
So while she's rolling that, real quick, Josh, for the next rhythmic veracity, after last week's session with the dragon,
Yeah. Very much planning for that next
Lego
year. Huh?
sets.
Yeah. What about Lego sets?
I have a few dragon sets,
Oh yeah.
and I have a few pirate ship sets.
Oh, nice.
So, like, I don't know too much about the good campaign, but I know there is a pirate. I know there is a ship.
There is a ship. I don't know where we'll be in a year.
Right. But it's food for knowledge.
It is food for knowledge.
Because
Or
when you
food
pulled
for
out
thought.
those Legos,
Yeah.
I was like, this motherfucker is on my level.
I was going to really go into it too and build like a full-on set. But
Yeah.
transporting it is part of the problem, and then also hiding it from you guys, and the table was the only table we had, and yeah, there was a lot more planning involved that I would have needed to do to actually set up that.
My DMs are open if you need help with anything like that.
Good to know.
I am the Lego guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I have questions. Are we actually taking a long rest?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like we're at the end of it.
And does
Yeah, I was
HP
gonna-
fully restore after a long rest?
Each what?
Does
Yes.
HP fully
Oh
restore?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to waste a heal if it doesn't fully restore. And
If we're-
can we
That
search the
doesn't-
body?
Oh yeah.
I would like to search the body.
So, Mariel, I mean, I can guess she got a 3, right, for her check, right? So she looks at it and goes, "Yeah, this is some liquid." The same thing that she always. It's a unknown
Yeah.
elixir.
It's
Um,
green. I think I remember saying glass with like a blue liquid in the inside. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm remembering for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's a good thought. I don't really remember if we described the elixir.
You'll need to roll an investigation, by the way,
Mariel-
Shoven.
Investigation? Alright.
Yes, yes.
Mariel goes up to
Wow, that was low.
Zolas. Mariel goes up to Zolas and kind of hands her the more drunken one from Warren, and goes, "You seem to know a few things about the potions back there. Do you think you could recreate this?"
No promises, but I would say out of everyone in this party, I'm probably the most capable. It might take me a while to figure out what I'm doing, though.
Oh. I feel like I agree with you. So good luck. And she hands her the bottle and goes, "We have only one more of these, so."
In
And it just
Um,
brings people back to their prime, full of health.
Well, so if you drink it, it brings the people back to full health, gives you full tummy, makes you happy. It's almost like you've had a really, really good night of sleep after Thanksgiving dinner, or after a big, big dinner from night before, or pig roast before.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I think we could use it after losing Bahrush.
I like the way you said that. That was nice.
Yeah, say it again. Say it again.
I don't know if I can. Bahrush. I rolled my R a little bit too much. Putting an accent on top of an accented name.
It was
Yeah,
kick
so-
ass, that's for sure.
I missed the last.
A grand and wonderful thank you for those who took the time and made it here, to the end of the episode, where I know sometimes we are long-winded and others we are just dead silent. I don't know what to tell you. This is raw here, folks. Please remember to like and subscribe, and you can help support us just by listening. But you can also provide even more support, if you like, by going to Anchor FM page and following the support link there. If you do so, I will personally work in an NPC or an idea whatever you'd like to hear played out. If you want, you can get a hold of us through one of our many options, including voice messages on Anchor FM, or DM to our Twitter, or any other social media that you can find us, YouTube, etc. You can share your ideas, otherwise listen for the shout out and thank you for making it through.